No updates, like no change in 2 days. Ralph, are you working tonight? Ralph is my truck driving buddy. He drives a dump truck too. But he's up near New York. Just sheer trauma. He hit a car at over 100 miles an hour. They're full of fluid. They've got something growing in them, some kind of infection besides pneumonia, and he's got double pneumonia. There's no trains. I just drive dump trucks. I have a Class A, but I don't want to, I love what I do. I like being at home at night. I got horses and stuff. Oh, my job is amazing. My boss said, Lisa, you go be with your boy. I will haul your loads. My boss is high, because I'm the only dump truck driver. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. He's hauling my loads. Thank you for the dog. And the fish. And the TikTok thing. These are some badass. And the TikTok gun, money gun, or whatever you call it. Another money gun. Hang on, I went up to look at a message. No, dump truck driving's not hard to do. You just got to get used to it. You can do anything if you put it in your mind. There's no update. He's made absolutely zero change for the good or the bad for the last 2 days. He did try to wake up last night when his best friend come in. Like he was fighting the machines. His one little lung only works just a fraction. And so now they put him back in a coma. So there's no change at all. None. No, Dirty hasn't came yet. I did work in Unicoi after Hurricane Helene. I spent almost 5 months in Bumpus Cove. I haven't heard the song yet. I was eating pineapple and fruit. Somebody just brought it to me and I was eating it. He's been critical the whole time. He's never been life-threatening. He's been critical since he rolled through the doors. He's never been life-threatening. I mean, he's been on life support since he's been here. When I say life support, he is on life support, a ventilator, and he is on not one but 2 ECMO machines. I haven't been on my phone much today because, no, I have not, but the person driving the car did not get hurt. They have insurance. So the only person paying the price for this mistake is my son. And let me tell you, he's paying a very steep price because he's fighting for his life for that little mistake. Is your name Lisa Marie too? I love my name. He's paying dearly for that mistake. Oh, yes. Was that your brother's? Are you the girl from Louisville? Thank you for your prayers. Because 2 guys came today and said, and my memory sucks ass, and I apologize. Excuse me. But they said that a lady from Louisville, Kentucky sent some gifts, and he handed it to me. And I told him to tell you thank you. Oh, okay. You're Lisa Ann, bless your heart. They screwed you there. They should have gave you Marie, but we all can't be Lisa Marie's. Somebody asking for my Venmo. It's the same as my TikTok name, Lisa Marie 2469. I'm gonna start my truck. I'm getting cold. There's no update on my son. No, ECMO can be used as long as they need it. That is wrong. That is wrong. They just let a guy out of the hospital. The nurse was telling me this morning he was on ECMO for over 2 months. That is wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying whoever told you that is mistaken, because I've been talking to the nurse about that. As for the camper, someone is pretending to be you and they have a Venmo information on it. Oh, really? Post it here. I'll get somebody to go check it out. Me? Tell me who it is. Because if somebody's trying to scam people, they need to be reported. There's absolutely zero change in Eddie. I've been saying there's no updates. None. He's been the same exact way. And we've never said anybody couldn't ask for updates. And I'm not saying you did this, but some people come in here and both say, update, 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 update. I'm updating as fast as an update, but I don't want to say it every breath. Because some of you have been here a while, and some of you haven't. They just don't want you spamming the chat with the same thing over and over. But you're more than welcome to ask. Yeah, he can be on ECMO as long as he needs to be on ECMO, from my understanding with the doctors. As long as he needs it, he can be on it. Well, I know, and I'm just telling you, every hospital's different, and I understand that. But I know my doctor just told me today not to worry. He would be on it as long as he needed it. And I apologize. Please don't think I'm saying you don't know what you're doing. I understand you're an RN, and I appreciate you. But at this particular hospital, you can be on it for whatever. But they said as long as he needed it, he would be on it. There's no time limit. We were just talking about that this morning. I do have a second account. I've been live on it for the last 2 hours because I'm sitting down here and I thought, well, I needed somebody to talk to. I'll just be honest. I wanted somebody to talk to. My other phone, I have 2 phones, was dead. It had my main account on it. No, I'm good. I don't think I need anything right now, but thank you. So I went live on my other phone, on my other account. There's absolutely no update on Eddie. He has made 0 change in 2 days. No, I'm fine, thank you. But he hasn't got any worse, but he hasn't got any better. Miss Patsy, I know exactly what you went through. Yes, I have a second account. It's identical to this one, but it has Lisa.Marie.2469. Same exact account. But you can't use the same name on 2 accounts, so that's how I did it. Germany in the house. I've been to Germany. It's beautiful there. I'm on my main account, ain't I? I am, ain't I? Yeah, I'm on my main account. I do have I do. It's the same as this one, but it's got dots between it. Thank you. At the end of the day, all I've ever asked is for prayers. And as far as the people, if you've watched my videos today, you know that 10 or 20, 50 people got together and said that we blocked them for no reason. I assure you we did not. Have we made a couple mistakes? Yes. But we've more than corrected those. So please don't come in and say you blocked me for no reason. And I'll tell you why. You want to know why I'm saying that? Let me pull this other phone up and I'll tell you. I'll tell you a little story. Let me get it pulled up. Hang on, I'm getting it pulled up. That is not it. Hang on, I'm looking for it. I apologize, I'm looking for it. Well, here it is. So this girl, her name is Melina. Melina. M-E-L-E-N-A. And if you would like to verify this, it's on the girl that posted the videos today that said if me or my mods blocked them, that she could get them unblocked. Right. It can be used for months. She said, she came on my live and she said, oh, you blocked me. I did no wrong. No, we don't. I don't want anything. I'll ask him in a minute, but I'm good. She said, I didn't do anything wrong. Now, I've got it in my hand on the other phone. She said, and I quote, and I'm reading this word for word, it has become a circus and more about money and donating than anything else. I followed her to see how Eddie was doing and joined the lives to get updates. But it has always been a mess with people door dashing, so she's upset that y'all feed us every night. That upsets her. She clearly states that it is a circus because of the door dashing. Because y'all called the hospital, because you were worried about me. That upsets her, etc. I can understand how the hospital was getting fed up with it. The hospital didn't get fed up with it. They came down here and apologized to me. So she's upset about that. It's a hospital, for crying out loud, not a damn zoo. So now we're some kind of wild animals, okay? We're wild animals now. I would have been embarrassed if hundreds of people were calling the hospital about what I was saying on social media. Well, darling, I doubt that you'd have too even called to check to see if you were even in the hospital, much less called to support you. So she would be embarrassed if y'all called to help her. She seems like a genuinely good person is the only thing good, she said. However, I think the TikTok fame took over a little bit too much. That was her exact words. Exact words. Okay? She came on my live on my other account and she said, would you please unblock me? I did no wrong. Just happen to have that screenshot, because from now on, when we block somebody, we take screenshots. So when you come back and say, oh, I didn't do anything wrong, I just happen to have the screenshot. And I said, Melina, you didn't say nothing. She said, no, ma'am. So I held the phone up. I said, is this you? Yes, it's you. And I read to her what she said. But she came begging, swearing up and down, that we blocked her for no reason. So I say to you now, I know we block people, and I have blocked several myself, but I promise you, they have got on there and said things like she said, and that is why they blocked. And if they come on here tonight saying, you blocked my account, I didn't do nothing wrong. Well, obviously you have an alt account, so just watch on it. I'm going to just leave it at that. Just watch on your alt account, because your main one's been blocked. You've lost that privilege. But if y'all give me just a second, he's just parked right here beside of me. I think he might be in there. Let me see if he's in the van, and I'll ask him if he wants something to eat. So if y'all bear with me, give me just 5 seconds. There's no updates on Eddie. He hasn't changed in 2 days. But give me just 1 second, and I'll see if he's over here and see if he's hungry. Okay, he's not up there. He's up there seeing Eddie. And here's the thing. I know we've made mistakes, but I have unblocked several people today. But from this point forward, accident, not an accident. If you get blocked, you will stay blocked. And I'm sorry it has to be that way. But it has to be that way because I know my mods would not just go through and say, F you, F you, F you. They're doing it because they love me and they're worried about me. No, my mods I have never met in real life, but I know that they have my best interest at heart. With that being said, nobody will be unblocked. You can make another account, but I assure you, if you come in here being mean to me, that you will be blocked. And for every one person that I have to block, there'll be 5 more step up and support my boy. That's one thing for certain, 2 things for sure. For every one we block, there'll be 5 more. And I'll leave it at that. I prayed to God this morning. I said, God, please take this out of my heart and out of my head because I can't deal with any more. And oh, look at the flower. Thank you. And he did. So from this point, if you're blocked, you're blocked. I'm sorry if we made a mistake and we blocked you, but I can do no more. Oh, wow, look at the balloons. Thank you. As for the camper, my neck is killing me. If anyone has a camper, that they 100% sure now, I don't need no BS because I'm talking to, oh, thank you for the jewelry. I talked to a woman today. I do have a patient advocate now. Okay, I've got a patient advocate. And I talked to a lady this morning. I said, look, I've been here since last Saturday. This is 8 days. And I'm sleeping in the back of a van, and it's very uncomfortable. Is there any way possible if somebody would donate, not donate it to me, if you would allow somebody to bring a camper here just so that we can sleep in it at night? We don't need water. We don't need power. We would just like to have the ability to go in there and sleep. Oh, thank you. And she said, yes, ma'am. If you will submit to me, they did give me a paper, but it still costs money. I'm not working. I can't afford. And there is one literally just right here, but I can't afford to stay in a motel. Hang on. I can't afford to stay in a motel. I'm not working. I haven't worked in over a week now. I don't have the money to stay in a motel. I'll just be blunt. I can't afford it. No, they won't cover it. They gave me a list of motels that will give me a discount. Why would I stay in a Walmart? I would still have to sleep in my vehicle. I'd rather be right here and sleep in my vehicle. It's not that I can't sleep in my vehicle. I have been for a week now. But she said, yes, please wear your helmet. I have been over this a million times. I can see the Ronald McDonald House from here. It is for children 18 and under and their parents. My son is 28. If they make an exception for me, then they're going to have to make an exception for everybody else that comes in here that doesn't have a place to stay. I understand. I accept it. I asked about the Ronald McDonald House day 2, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. They do have one. I can see it from here. But they will not allow me to stay there, and I understand because if they make an exception for me, they would have to make it for everybody. Then it no longer will help the children. I'm not complaining. I mean, I've been sleeping in my car for a week. Don't think I'm complaining. If somebody is willing to bring it, thank you for the fireworks, would bring a camper here, like if you would, and I mean only serious people, please don't make me look like an ass. Because she said if somebody wanted to bring a camper here, all she needed to know was how long the camper was. Is it a hooked to a truck, or can you drive it? How long it is. That's it. She said, I need to know how long it is, and is it a drivable camper or a fifth wheel? That's all she needs to know. And she will get me the paperwork, and they will let me park in the outer parking lot. And I said, ma'am, I'd be tickled just to be on the property. She said she could do that. We're in Johnson City, Tennessee. But I mean, I don't want to go to her and say, yeah, I've already had 3 people today say, yeah, I got you. We got a drivable camper. And if I would have told her that, she would have already got the paperwork. We'd have filled it out wrong, and then I'd be no better than what I am right now, sleeping in my truck or my van, his van. So, with that being said, comment, hang on. I gotta find it first. It's probably 100 messages back. And there's another one for the same person. Hang on, I gotta find them. Give me a minute, please. Bear with me. I'll find her. Okay, Elaine just said she got her. Lucy is now gone. Lucy will not be back. So when she comes into my life tomorrow saying, I didn't do nothing wrong, you just know Lucy got blocked, and for a damn good reason. Yes, go ahead about the shirts. Yeah, bye-bye, Lucy. No, absolutely. He hasn't had any change in 2 days. Yeah, if y'all want to help my mods, you're more than welcome. If you'll take screenshots of the comments, we will block them. And then when they come in here hollering, oh, you blocked me for no reason, y'all can have the screenshots, any of you, and post it. Thank you, Brandon. He needs all the help he can get, all the prayers. No, I do not need a drivable camper. I do not. Any camper will work. She just needs to know what it is. And I need some chapstick really, really bad. Bear with me, I gotta find some chapsticks. My lips are hurt. Thank you. I mean, you don't even have to send it to Elaine. Just hang on to it. But you can. And then when they pop back up and say, oh, I didn't do nothing, then we've all got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be like mods with... I'm trying to find some chapstick, y'all. My lips are on fire. I just had some. Oh, wait. I found some. My lips are on fire. Like, y'all don't even have to... If you'll hang on to it, if you're going to be in my lives, just say, here you go. Here's your picture. You're going to hell for lying, because we got proof of it. But it doesn't have to be a drivable camper. It could be any kind of camper. She just needs to know the dimensions on the camper, how long it is, and what kind it is. Like, is it a fifth wheel? Is it a bumper pull? Oh, I need to see that dear man. That man in the mall, he is amazing. I didn't. There was only like 3 pieces in it. No, but you can send them after the live. No, I won't leave the hospital. Why would I leave the hospital? My son's fighting for his life, you know. Now, there's a lady looking into the camper thing for me. And she has messaged me. I don't know if I asked her to message me. I gave her my cell phone number because there's no way in hell I could go through the TikTok. When I say there's over 1,000 messages on TikTok, I say there's that many messages. There's no way I can read them. Thank you, Jane. No updates. He hasn't changed a thing in 2 days. I only live about 15 minutes away from the hospital, but I'm not leaving the hospital. I'm content sleeping in the van. I'm content. Thank you for the gift. Oh, Ash, you've got one? I'm sorry, the comments are coming by so fast it's hard to read them all. There's no updates on Eddie. I just did a live so I could talk to everybody. There's not been a change in him in 2 days. I shower on the 6th floor. They have a shower I can use every day, as many times as I want to use on the 6th floor. Thank you for the gifts. I am very tired. Last night I got about 6 hours sleep, and that's most sleep I've got since he's been here. Eddie is resting. They have put him back in a coma, a medicated coma. I saw that you said you had one. I don't think I've talked to you about it, but we need to talk about it if you want to let me use it. I mean, you don't have to, but if you can get with me, so I can give you my phone number, because I can't go through the messages on TikTok. There's probably, oh, thank you for the little lambs. There's over 1,000 messages, but I would love to talk to you, and I'm thankful that you want to help me. But all I need... Who used my full name in here? Tell me. Did somebody just use my full name in here? Rainbow, tell me who it is. Somebody tell me who used my full name, because you won't... Thank you, Jenny. I think it's spelled a little different, but I think I pronounced it right. Oh, it is. Oh, my sciatica's, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Somebody on my other live, I did a live on I got an alt account, or my second account. He was. Here's the lowdown. Dirty came last night. Eddie was sedated. He wasn't in a coma, but he heard that Dirty talking. He fought that medication to wake up. He fought it, and he tried to breathe with that little piece of lung that he has working, and was fighting against the machine. Okay, he did try to wake up, and he was trying to breathe, but that is going against everything that the machines are doing for him. His lungs are not capable of breathing. It's got one little piece that will breathe. It cannot heal if he uses it. So when that happened, although that was great news, oh, the one you have is older and pops up and leaks. Oh, okay, I got you. When that happened, they immediately put him back in a medicated coma. But thank you, Ash, for trying, girlfriend. I appreciate you. So he's been in a coma ever since. He's been in a coma, or very heavily sedated, for the last 3 days. But literally, last night, they put him back in a coma state, so he can't hear anybody. My alt account is Lisa.Marie.2469. It's the exact same as this one, but it's got a dot between each one. Thank you. That's all I've ever asked for is prayers. That's all I've ever asked for. Oh, you watched me before the wreck? Yeah, I've been on TikTok a while. You know, I'm a very confident person. I am. I'm a bad bitch in a Peterbilt. I'll just tell you. I could spit on that thing and drive it up a gnat's ass if I chose to do so. Let me try to, hang on. Somebody just said they saw me race someone. That's a damn lie, because I ain't raced nobody. And I'm trying to find it. You didn't see me racing somebody. I've never raced nobody. You know why? Because when they pull up beside me, I spank their ass. They don't even have a chance to race me. So that is not true. So you can do with that what you will. That is not true. Jen, remind me to send you that screenshot. Now, I do brag that people pull up beside them and they want to race me. But they don't race me because I spank that out like they don't have a chance. And that's probably why Eddie likes fast cars, because I love fast cars. But I didn't tell him to go 100 mile an hour on a motorcycle. That was his own decision. You put me in a Scat Pack, you damn right I'm going to roast the tires and plumb off of it. But I'm a grown-ass adult, and if I die today, you know, I've lived a happy life. He's 28 years old. He's still a youngin'. He knows better. But me, if I want to get a Scat Pack and do what I want, I do. If I die, that's on me. My mom and daddy both is dead. They're not going to beat my ass because my dumb ass got out playing in a car. And I'm not saying go play in a car, y'all. Raise hell. Kill turtles. I'm saying that Eddie made a terrible mistake. And he is paying for his actions, just like I would if I was to wreck. No, you've never seen me racing someone because I haven't raced. Here's the thing. If you pull up beside me in a damn green Ford Pinto and I'm in a damn Scat Pack, there's no chance for a race. Like, it's like saying, you know, get me some fruit and you come back with a damn, I don't know how to compare it. It's not even in the same category. You would have to have the equivalent of a Scat Pack or a Hellcat. Like, that's not a race. No, I don't want to screw that. No, people come beside me all the time. They go, run, run. And when they do that, I drop her down to about 30 gear. And they don't, they're so damn ashamed they won't even pull up beside of me at the red light. But does not mean that I raced them. That means that they pulled up beside me and they saw I was a woman in a Scat Pack and they thought, ooh, I will spank her ass. When indeed, I spanked their ass to the point that they were ashamed to pull up beside of me. Thank you for the lambs. Like the last video that I did about that, I posted, you know, the guy pulled up, he rolled his window down. And I saw him roll it. Thank you for the gift. I saw him roll it down, so I rolled mine down. And he said, you're a woman. I said, don't let this blonde hair fool you. I said, I can drive this sumbitch better than most men. I said, tell your buddies, they don't want none of this. I laughed and drove off. If I'm lying, I'm a dying. That's what happened. And he laughed like, he's like, that's amazing. You're a woman. I said, hey, I drive a Peterbilt too. If you want some, come see me in Watauga. We bound to pass. I spank your ass in it too. Like, but I didn't race him. I didn't need to. There's no update on Eddie. That really did happen. That's no lie. He was like, you're a woman. And I was like, don't let the blonde hair fool you. And I'm just taking Tylenol. Before anybody says that I'm taking illegal things like perks or something else. This is Tylenol. I literally just got it out of this bottle. Yeah, he was shocked. I said, you just never know who you're going to roll up on. But I do love fast cars. I'm not into fast motorcycles. I do ride. I have rode a Harley Davidson. I rode Eddie on a Harley when he was like 6 or 7, the whole time he was growing up. But I don't have to race. When you got a bad car as bad as that one is, you don't have to race. It's like being a bad bitch. A lot of times you just look at something and say, look, say one more word. One more word. And they will come get you from this building. Same thing in the Scat Pack. You don't have to say a word. You just go, vun, vun, and I promise you they'll just, creep off to the side. They don't even want part of it. They won't even look at you. Once they hear that motor, they're like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, how am I going to get around that car without them seeing me? I'm a pussy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But that's the way it is. I apologize for my language, y'all. Y'all do know I'm a truck driver, and I apologize in advance. in advance. Oh, wow, look at this gift. I've never seen it. Thank you. You met me at Matt's? Thank you. I met a lot of good people at Matt's. My boy, he's on life support. He's on ECMO, 2 ECMOs, which are lung pipe. Like, he's critical, and he has been critical since last Saturday. I mean, I'm joking, but I'm serious. If you've got, that's like putting if I put my ass in the seat of a Peterbilt, and your brother, your daddy, whoever puts their ass in the seat of that Peterbilt, I can just look at them. Just pulling up to the line, I'll go through 4 gears, and they'll say, where the fuck did she learn that at? The intimidation tactic. If you can beat them up here, you've got them whooped. Like they're putty in your hands. I thank y'all. Y'all got my mind off my boy, and I'm actually happy. This is the first time I've been happy since this wreck. But like, if you put it in her mind, you know, that's like I say, if we was at Bristol at the racetrack and we was both in Peterbilts and we was lining up, I would want to get in his head before I ever made it to that line. So as we're driving up to that line, in a very, like, from the time, if you drive a dump truck, you would know from the scales to the scale house, it's very short. It would be equivalent. Thank you for the bogging. It is cold tonight. I could go through 6 or 7 gears in that short distance. I mean, vun, 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 split them, vun, vun, vun. Like that quick. I am a bad bitch in a Peterbilt, and I ain't bragging. That's the facts, brother. That is in the book of Lisa. If you open it up, and it will say, the baddest bitch to ever sit her ass in the seat of a Peterbilt, and it will say, Lisa Marie. Right there. It's in the book of Lisa. I'm just telling you. Read the book. It'll tell you all the bad bitch things that you ladies need to know. It will tell you. But anyway, as I was saying about the race, if you go through 6 gears and he ain't even got through 2, you're already in his head. Thank you for the gears. He's going to be like, where the fuck? Who taught her to drive? Like, I can't even, how did she do that? And then after the race, after I spank his ass, he's going to come and ask me, could you teach me how to do that? I promise you he would. He would. Because he wants to be a bad motherfucker like I'm a bad bitch. And I will kindly teach him for $20. For $20, I will teach him how to do it. I can't do it for free, you know. You can't live on let alone. And I'll be nice and I'll give him the discount rate. But $20, I can't do no cheaper than that. I'm just saying. You got to make $1 or make him holler. And he's going to holler at the finish line. So I might as well make $1 while I'm there. Where can you what? Oh, yes, Lisa Ann made a song for my boy. I haven't listened to it. $20. At least I'm not saying $20 make you holler. I'm saying $20 I teach you to shift. Like, it don't sound as good, but it's way better than, you know, for a long period of time. Thank you. That's a beautiful gift. It's better than that, you know, your neck hurts, your mouth gets sore, you know what I'm saying? It's just easier. It takes a lot. I could teach somebody to shift a Peterbilt quicker than I can do that and finish the job completely and see their toes curled and a smile on their face. Like, that takes time. And you got to be good at that, too, to do that efficiently. I'm just saying. Some people, you could be there working on that job for an hour and a half, like, you're going to get carpet burns. Your jaws are going to be sore. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You better off to teach a man to shift. Thank you for the gift. Like, you could have him in your feeder and be like, you like riding my feeder. You like riding my feeder. I can see it. Then you look at him dead in the eyes and you got shorts on. You say, you want to play with my feeder? You want to touch my feeder? And his face is going to take 3 shades of red. He's going to say, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you want to rub my feeder? You know how people go up to a guy on a horse like the cops and say, can I pet it? And they rub the dude's leg instead of the horse. Well, that's what they would be like. And I would be like, for a small fee of $14.99, I will let you see one of the ones on the back. At the end of the day, you got to make money. And there ain't no sucky involved. You just, it's a quick glance. Did you see it? And if I did see it, charge him $5 more because you had to turn around twice. I'm cutting up. I'm not talking about anything serious. I'm just having a good time. And it's the first time I have actually smiled or cracked a joke in over a week. So I'm just cutting up, and I apologize. But, you don't have to watch me if you don't agree with me. You can scroll on. Y'all are laughing, and that makes me laugh. And there's no update on Eddie. Like, he's been the same for the last 3 days. They did sedate him and put him into a deep, deep coma. But there's no, you know what? I shouldn't say that. That's me. I won't say that. But I thought it. There's absolutely no change. I did this live for my mental health. Because Eddie ain't changed. I could make a video every 5 minutes and say he coughed. I'm not that way. I won't make a video seriously unless something has changed, and nothing has changed. Bless his heart, nothing has changed. He's still critical and fighting. Hour by hour, he's still here. But you asked what we were talking about. We were talking about my Peterbilt and my skills. I have several sets of skills. And those two I'm very good at. I will admit, I'm very good at it. Like, I could spit on my Peterbilt and drive it up a gnat's ass if I so choose to do so. I am that good in that truck. I'm just saying. I haven't listened to the song yet, but I will. Hey, is that Pepper? Is that you, Debbie? Hang on, let me check. No, that's not my Debbie. That's somebody, but that's not my Debbie in California. Oh, no, I'm serious. I really could. Like, I could drive that Peterbilt. I'm just as comfortable in a Peterbilt as I am in this truck right here. And I can take that truck just about anywhere I can take this truck. Debbie, she lives in, hey, y'all, look. Did you see it? The helicopter took off. She lives in, I want to say, Lake County, California. It's the lake that the big volcano made. I will listen to it. I just haven't today because I've been upstairs with Eddie, 90% of the day. And I didn't come down here till I did the live. But I had my phone because people were calling me. And I didn't get to charge it. So when I came down here, Clear Lake, that's it. You're right. That's where my friend lives, Clear Lake. All three of them. Thank you, Ralph. Ralph is like my bestest buddy. He drives a dump truck. Y'all should follow him. He drives a Peterbilt too. And he drives a track hoe. You've been driving 31 years. I've been driving 39. That's Pepper, and I'm glad you're here, Pepper, but it's not my Pepper. My Pepper lives in California. The one I know personally that I go stay a week at a time with. Oh, look at the kitty cat. Thank you. No, and he won't be awake. He's been put into a deep, deep coma. Because when he heard his best friend talk, he was fighting the sedation. They had him under sedation. And he should have been, asleep. But for some reason, when he heard his best friend's voice, thank you for the butterflies, they're beautiful. He fought that sedation and woke himself up. Oh, welcome in, darling. He woke himself up and he was being sedated with propofol. No, Dirty hasn't visited yet, but, well, it's late. He probably won't come. But he woke himself up, and his little lungs were trying to breathe, and his lungs were fighting against the machine. So as soon as that happened, they put him back in a deep coma, like he won't hear nothing. He don't hear nothing. He's in a very deep coma. He is heavily sedated because he heard his voice. But that made me smile so big, y'all. Because that shows he's fighting. He heard his best friend. And He was against everything to try to talk to his best friend. But he couldn't talk because he's got the trach. He needs time to heal. That's it. Thank you from Kentucky. I'm in Kentucky a lot, but probably not now because I ain't working. Oh, is that my paper from... Debbie, is that you? Is that my paper from California? It might be because it's only 8:30 in California. He can hear us. He can. He can. And that's exactly how I look at it. What do I do for work? I drive a Peterbilt, a dump truck, and I run heavy equipment. I work on equipment. I work on trucks, just whatever needs to be done. But my main job is driving big trucks, dump trucks. I haul equipment. I can do it all, but my favorite's driving a Peterbilt. Hang on. Kimberly, did you send it on TikTok? Because if you send me a message on TikTok, I have not seen it. Have not. I can't. I've got over 1,000 messages on TikTok. And if I look at one, I won't quit until I look at all of them. And I just mentally, psychologically cannot do that right now. It is my Debbie. Debbie. I knew I recognized the name Pepper, but I didn't. You've changed your picture, girl. That is false advertising. Debbie's beautiful. She is. But she likes to post pictures of her younger. But she's beautiful regardless of what pictures she posts. That's why I didn't recognize you, girl. I'm like, that ain't my Debbie. My Debbie. No, that ain't my Debbie. And I even said, that's not my Debbie. It is my Debbie. I love you so much, Debbie. That's my best friend in California. I do. I drive a Kenworth. That's what I'm driving because a guy T-boned me in the side in my Peterbilt. We ain't got it fixed together. Put it back together yet. Yes, I'm driving a Kenworth at the moment. Well, I was until my son had this wreck. You started Eddie Strong? Kimberly, thank you, girl. Because I'll tell you what, that has gave me more peace than you will ever know. Everybody that in front of Eddie, well, they were trying to cross the road, but it was Eddie's fault. He was going so fast that he couldn't stop. When I say you have gave me so much by starting that Eddie Strong, I mean, I don't know most of you, but I made a video, I don't remember if it's yesterday or today or when, but I said, if you'll put Eddie Strong, it don't matter if you're filming a damn tree and a bee, if you'll put Eddie Strong on the bottom of it, then I'll know that you are supporting my boy, and I will I will heart it. I may not comment on it, but that sounded horrible. That was not a nasty word, but it sounded like it was. I apologize. I may not comment on it, but I will heart it. But it makes my heart feel good to just scroll to a video that I've never seen, don't recognize the people, and at the bottom it says Eddie Strong. I didn't mean to say come as in, oh, you make me happy, make me come. I meant comment. I don't know how I got that word. I'm sorry. You know, there's that song, come a chameleon. That could be changed. It could be, come a Terry or Michael. Or, that's not what I was talking about. I meant to say comment. And somehow the U came instead of the O and it wound up being come. Like come now, but it was really supposed to be comment. It's probably just because I'm tired. I'm guessing. California in the house. You can tell I'm tired because I'm talking crazy shit. Funny shit, but crazy shit. But I'm being serious. I'm very fun to hang out with. Ask Debbie. Pepper, tell him. Tell him how fun I am. Okay, another person from California. I don't listen to the radio, to be honest. No changes. It's been the same way for 3 days. No changes. None. Pepper, tell them how fun I am to be around. We had a ball. I mean an absolute ball. Like, some people are embarrassed, like my sister. She came today. Now, my sister's only been here, I think, twice. No, she laid out of work yesterday so she could come see me. She laid out of work because she works a lot. A lot. She is the manager at a Dollar General. So, if you know, you know. But we were walking down the hall yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't even remember it's her. I think it was today. We were walking down this hall, the big long hall. And there was a woman walking down the hall. And she looked to be in her 70s. And I don't know this woman from Adam. And I forget who was walking with me. But I walked right beside that woman. I looked her dead in the eyes. And I said, would you like to pretend like we're 12 again? I said, just get on my back. I'll do a piggyback ride. And you can go, whee, all through the hall. I said, we'll feel a lot younger. And that woman, I thought she was going to pee. She grabbed her crotch. And I'm like, honey, don't pee on yourself. I just wanted to make you smile. I thought I was going to have to get a paper towel. I thought she done pissed all over. But the smile that it put on that woman's face was amazing. Like, didn't know her for... And my sister, she said, did you know that woman? I said, hell no, I ain't never seen that woman. Why? That was embarrassing. I said, did you not see the smile on that woman's face and you're embarrassed? Why would you ever... I mean, it might be embarrassing if somebody seen you grabbed your crotch, but why in the world would you ever be embarrassed to be seen out with me? Like, if you have a bad reputation, get in the Scat Pack. I will raise your level up like at least 3 notches just by being seen in the car with me. I'm joking, y'all, but my sister's like, you didn't know her? I said, well, hell no, I didn't have to know her to piggyback ride her. If she would have jumped on, she could have went wee and I'd have run down the hall. I mean, they wouldn't throw us out, I don't think. But he embarrassed the hell out of my sister. She don't forget, like, she don't come around. We don't talk much, and I'll just be honest. We're not very close, and it's all because of my brother, and I don't want to get into it. But when she does come around, it's a guaranteed laugh. And she fusses at me, you cuss too dang much, Lisa. If you would just quit cussing so much, you would get so many more followers. I said, Gerald, have you ever, or they call her Jerry, but I call her Gerald, have you ever drove a big truck? Have you ever heard a man or many men every day while you're sitting on the job? Boy, I'd like to have some of that. That looks good. Yeah, I'd try that out. Like, have you ever had to listen to that all day? How did I learn to cuss like that? That's why, like, some of the stuff that people say, oh, a Scat Pack, that's a bad bitch. It is a very, very, very fast car. And when I say wicked, I do mean wicked. No, the car itself registers factory. From the factory, it registers 180 miles an hour. From the factory, okay? We had it chipped. So, it's got over 600 horsepower. I think's what it has. It is wicked. When you hit the start button, and it goes, boom! If you was in a Walmart parking lot, I guarantee you 95% of the people would turn to look to see what that car is. It is that bad. And you want to know what makes it even better? That car is black on black on black. So the little emblems, if you've never had a car like that, or any kind of fast car, when you pull up in a car like that, there's a little emblem on right here on your quarter panel. And everybody looks for that little emblem, so they know what kind of motor's in that car. Well, the ones in the Scat Pack's blacked out, so you could see an emblem, but you may not realize it's a Scat Pack. Oh, thank you for the goose. They was a little, and I'll tell you this story. I was coming back from Kentucky, Now, this is not why my young'un was flying on a motorcycle. He is a grown-ass man. But his mama does like to drive fast things. I was coming back from Kentucky one weekend. I went down there just to hang out. I was coming down the interstate, and I noticed there's no changes. He hasn't done anything in 3 days. Like, he's exactly the same. Absolutely no changes. And I looked in my mirror, and I seen a Charger come up behind me. And he would come up, and then he'd drop off. And then he'd come up, he's like, "Voon," and then he'd let off, "Voon." And I said, okay. I watched him. Well, I got off the Corbin exit in Corbin, Kentucky. And I looked, and he got off the Corbin exit. Now, he was behind me. So when we rolled up that exit, we're both side by side, okay? We're both in the left turn lane to get on the skinny road. When I tell you, when I pulled out, and I'm not being disrespectful, this boy, he was a young boy, probably in high school, but he was a black boy. When I pulled out from that red light, he was white. I think it scared the living hell out of him. He looked white. He was pale. It scared him. Like, I don't think he will ever do that again. No change. Zero change. No change. This life is more for my mental health. When I say I scared the black off that boy, the black had left the building. That boy was whiter than me. And he looked like a sweet youngin'. And I am not prejudiced in any way, shape, and form. We all bleed red. I love everybody the same. But I scared the hell out of that boy. And I hope it taught him that just because you think you got, don't be out here playing. Because there's always a bad bitch lurking. They're what we call, what is it they call the cars? A sleeper. They want out there, and they will spank your ass, little man, and send you home crying to your mama. Your mama, you go, and your mama will say, "What's wrong, son?" And she's gonna hug you, and he's gonna be like, "There was a woman. I can't say it. It's horrible." He's not gonna tell his mama. For one, he don't want anybody to know that a woman just spanked his ass. He's not going to tell a damn soul. And he's going to say, I failed getting out of my car. That's what he's going to say. He ain't going to admit that he just got his ass spanked. Hang on. Sorry, I got a phone call. The TikTok mutes you. I don't mute it. TikTok mutes me. I don't do it. That's the thing TikTok does. So that, I guess, you know, if I was trying to set up later to get cracked or something, they didn't want everybody to hear it. So they mute you for that reason. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing, you know. Well, I wasn't. I'm just saying I wasn't getting cracked. I was just saying if I wanted to get cracked, I couldn't. You could do it on here in privacy. Like nobody can know that you're asking somebody to come over and crack you later. They just know that your mouth is moving. I'm just fun. I'm just cutting up with you. I'm just cutting up with you. Now, somebody that could read lips might come on there and she just said dick. I saw her mouth. Did you see the way she said? That's what she said. She could read my lips and know that I said that word. She may not put it together, though, because unless you put the P word with the D word and you do the little thumb action like that, you probably wouldn't know. But if you had a lip reader, they could tell. So don't be lining your, what do they call it when you do that? Crack. Don't be doing your cracking on TikTok Live because somebody will know what you're saying. I'm just saying. Be cautious, y'all. All I have to worry about is me blocking somebody accidentally. Y'all, probably some of y'all's married. I'm just saying. Some of y'all's probably married. And you're risking it all to get cracked, but you're doing it on a public. Somebody can read your lips. I'm just saying. Not me. But they could do it. I'm glad y'all are laughing because y'all have made me laugh. I haven't laughed since Eddie's been here, and I tell you, I've had an amazing time. And I know I've done it. I've made myself laugh, but seeing y'all laugh makes me laugh. See how much y'all have changed my evening. I have cried all day. I have been on my knees longer today than I've been all week at one period, at one time. I'm fun to be around. I really am. I talk to lots of strangers, though, so if you're real shy, you probably don't want to take me nowhere. Because I'll probably talk to somebody, and it probably will embarrass you, but you need to get out more. I'm just saying. If it embarrasses you, you probably need to get out more. No. I apologize. This live's just tonight's just for my mental health basically. But I need to set live goals. I don't know where that is. Oh, right there. Thanks. This live has been basically to what do I do? It says goal achieve. I don't know how to change it. Oh wait. God darn it, it said right there, change it, and I clicked it off. I have to wait on it to come up. Give me a second. There's no changes with Eddie, none. Absolutely none. I just did this live for my mental health, just so I just needed somebody to talk. I'm trying to set this goal. I'm not trying to give y'all the finger. I don't really know what I'm doing. Need a new goal. Okay, it's putting something up there. I hit update, go. It won't update it. It's got 2 goals. It won't let me. Please, let me do it. You set the damn thing up. Update, maybe? It won't let me do nothing. I'm trying to fix it. I just don't know what I'm doing. Give me just a second. It won't let me do nothing. Hell with it. It won't let me fix it. It won't let me change it. What about a book? I don't read books. Yeah, out of the book. What's out of a book? Flip the bird. Who do you want to flip the bird? It does keep me in peace, and that's exactly, I ain't even gonna lie, that's exactly why I did this live. I mean, I can update you. There's no change on Eddie, but it's dang sure helped me. I can promise you that. I've laughed more today than I've laughed in 8 days. Like, I needed that. I've needed this. But I was in such a bad place that I wouldn't let myself go there because I'm so worried about my son. But when I tell you that I prayed about it and I put it in God's hands, God has gave me so much peace that I don't care what you say. If you say I'm next door screwing the neighbor's husband, I don't care. Like, it don't bother me. God took that from me, and I thank him so much for that. He took that from me. All that worry. Be like, I saw her climb out the window. Bitch, that was not me. That was your damn sister, and you're trying to say it's me. That was not me. Prove it. That was your sister. You're just trying to lie on me. I know how you are. Try to get me in trouble. She's over there cutting everything. She's not. I'm just saying, she is not stingy. She will. Anybody can have it. That's not me. That was her. She gives it away. I charge $20 at least. Need a new go. Update. It won't let me do shit. Well, it says I need thank you all. It says to thank you. I thanked you. It won't. I did. I did the damn thing. Let me change it to something else. Need a new goal. 2 goals selected. I let you pick it. Update it. The hell with it. I ain't even gonna face it. That's right. Sucky Sucky Long Time. You remember that movie? What was it on? That one? What was that movie? Darn it. What was that movie? It was like a war movie. Was it Tom Hanks? Anyway, he went up to that one. She said, Sucky Sucky Long Time. $3. And then they all wound up catching the clap. Thank you for the glasses. There's your Full Metal Jacket. They all come back and they're like all digging and scratching. And then what's that other movie? And one time in Bandcamp, there's a lot of shit went down in Bandcamp. Just they never told. I kid you not, when I was in high school, there was a girl. What was her name? Dear God, let me do something on here. It ain't gonna let me do nothing, y'all. I'm trying to do something. It won't let me do nothing. My live something. My live, my story. Oh, I have something. Well, thank you. I'm sorry. Everybody said to put a new like a gift thing on the top, but I try to do it. It says add now, but it won't let me. Anyway. Oh, I need 4 motorcycles, my mod said. Come on, y'all. Let's send me 4 motorcycles. I don't know why I need them, but they say I need them. That's a window, sir, ma'am. That is clearly not a motorcycle, but I thank you. We need 4 motorcycles. I'm aggravating. I appreciate all the gifts. I do. There's one motorcycle. That kind of looks like the one my boy wrecked on, too. Well, that's because my signal is 20 minutes bad coming from Speedway. I'm trying to keep strong. I really am. Like, I mean, I ain't kidding you. I haven't been the slightest bit happy. Like, I wouldn't even smile at nobody. Unless if I passed a state trooper in the hall, I would smile. You know that theory. Grin and wave. Hey, sir. And walk to get away. But I just generally just been, I don't know. Oh, there's the motorcycle number 2. We just need 2 more, right? I have been in such a depression, like I don't care if I eat, I sleep, and I haven't been hardly anything. But when I tell you, I prayed to God today to take it off my heart, He truly did. About all these people talking about me, and is that number 3? Saying that there's no change. He's been the same way for 3 days, unfortunately. Saying that my mods are just balking people like, F you, it's your time. Bye. Like they didn't do nothing, I assure you. But that got me all stressed out. I mean, I was so stressed. And then you get the people like, don't worry about it. Just don't let it trigger you. Well, if my son wasn't laying up in that bed, it wouldn't trigger me. I wouldn't give it a second thought. But because I'm so stressed, that's all I could think about it. I knew not to acknowledge it. I knew not to. But I had to say something. I couldn't keep my mouth shut. And the thing I did, and I prayed about it, and when I say I prayed about it, I did. And when I made that video, I said, if there's another motorcycle, thank you. When I said, when I made that video and I said, be gone, Satan. Satan, it's the devil. I'm not saying they're Satan, but I'm saying the devil is doing everything he can to get his dang arms around me. And I refuse to let him do so. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. All you people that are hating on me, knowing what I'm going through, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I hope that's a word. Rebuke, is that a word? Revoke. Thank you for the motorcycle, but you know what I mean. It means God take the wheel. I can't stand anything else. Rebuke, that's what the word. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I refuse to let the devil have, by the devil, I mean the people that are lying about me and my mods, just whatever they could do or whatever they could say to hurt me. I rebuke you in the name of the Lord. And when I tell you that God has put peace on my soul, He truly has. I don't go to church. I do not. But I know there's a Jesus and there's a God and all that. And I believe that. And He has. And I have been much happier for it. And that's the only reason I can smile today. I'd had so much that I just couldn't deal with no more. And I fell on my knees and prayed to God. I'm not trying to push religion on anybody. I'm telling you that's what helped me. No. Where two, and I've never really read the Bible, but where 2 or more will gather, there I shall be. Somebody quoted that to me one time, and I've never forgot it. You need something?
No, I'm gonna fix everything over there, but they rolled him and moved him.
Y'all listen, he's giving us an update, including me. Talk loud so they can hear.
I said they rolled him and moved him up on, he's tilted almost up on one side, but they said they changed his pain medication. They moved him from propofol to ketamine.
But propofol's not pain.
That's what they were using it for on him. And
No. They had a bag of Dilaudid for him.
Well, either way, they've changed.
But they changed the propofol to something else.
He's getting ketamine and something else for pain. That's it.
Oh, that's for pain. So they brought him mental sedation?
No, they said it was stronger.
So you're just saying basically they did away with the propofol and went to something stronger.
Yeah.
Not his pain medicine, but his propofol. Because his propofol kept him, asleep, but not deep sleep. And this new stuff is a coma-like state.
I don't know about that, but I just know they changed it, and she was telling me it was way stronger. And
Did y'all see that? Y'all have to tap on the live goal in her gift gallery in order to count, whatever that means. But he just gave you the update. So basically, no news. They just, ever so often, they'll roll him up on his side and they put these like wedge pillows under him. Well, they just took him off of, all right. Hey, there's a DoorDash coming, so help me watch
There's
for
one
it.
in there we cut a Mountain Dew and something with it.
Huh?
There's one inside.
Oh, he said there's one. Did somebody send me a Mountain Dew and something else?
It's just like but it's got a Mountain Dew, so I don't know.
I'll have to go in there and check. But they took him off of propofol and put him on ketamine, whatever ketamine is. But it's a sedative, like to make him be like in a coma-like state. Yay, a galaxy! Thank you. When they turn him with all of his bones broken, he needs to be sedated. Oh, he's been sedated since day one. Since day one. They don't touch him unless he's on something. And they've had him sedated. There was 2 or 3 days there that he was. Thank you for the galaxy. For all gifts. I appreciate it. I'm going to give every dime of it to Eddie. But, yeah, he's been sedated since day one. Since he came in. There was a couple of days they took him off just to evaluate if he can move his legs, his finger, you know. All that good stuff. You didn't send him out and do you said what? It's okay. You don't have to subscribe or donate. Like, you're here with me, ain't you? You know? I don't care if you subscribe or donate or not. You're here with me. That's all that matters. I've never asked for money from anybody, but I appreciate it. And when I tell you that when my boy comes to, and he will, he's going to make a video, I guarantee you that there ain't a soul that is kept up with my boy will have a dry eye in the place. I promise you that. He is such a good youngin'. He's like a carbon copy of me. He would, if he knew tonight it was going to be 15 degrees and he had a shirt and you didn't, he would give you that shirt knowing he was risking his life because he wanted you to live. He's so much like me. He don't pick up hitchhikers like me because I've told him not to. But he's that good of a youngin'.
I seen him split a guy. He had $12 and he split his money with a guy that didn't have no cigarettes.
Travis just said he seen him at the store, Eddie at the store one day, and a guy, one of his buddies was there and said he was out of cigarettes and said Eddie had $12 in his pocket and he gave that guy 6 of it. Can somebody, I don't know how you subscribe. Thank you. Somebody's wanting to subscribe. Can somebody tell them how to do that? Oh, he got that from me. Travis wouldn't give a damn if they had 100 miles to go and had 9 weeks to... He wouldn't pick them up. No, sir. I know I have issues. I pick up hitchhikers, but... I don't know. Something tells me. I don't pick up every hitchhiker, but something would say, you need to stop and get them. And I do. Have I picked up some nut jobs? Yes. That last woman I picked up, I thought to my soul, I was going to have a nervous breakdown before I got her dropped off. She was batshit crazy.
Can you pause that for just a second?
Hang on, guys. You got to tell me something.
You just going on like an post Cheyenne and like, you know.
Hang on, I'm getting some personal information. I'm not ignoring you, but we don't want to air it on TikTok, so hang on just... Did I tell y'all that Eddie likes, like... I hear a gift or something. Or maybe it didn't come through, thank you. That Eddie is he's not stingy at all with his winky wink. Well, one of his ex-girlfriends... I got to walk over here to the hospital. I gotta go check DoorDash. But one of his ex-girlfriends, we let her come and see him. Well, now she's aggravating his current girlfriend. So now we have an issue. And I didn't want neither one of them to see it on my live, so I muted you for a minute. But I got to walk in the hospital. Yay, 1 million, thank you. I think we had 1 million on my other live. Yeah, like he's very generous. He don't care who he gives it to. He'll share. If you want to ride it, he'll let you. I'm just saying. He don't give a damn what you are, who you are, what you look like. He's very generous. Like, he's a young man. You know what I'm saying? He don't care. If you want to see it, he'll show you. He'll let you play with it, lick it, whatever you want to do. He's very generous. I've heard stories. Lots of stories. And all of his buddies say, yeah, he likes to share. He shares. Meaning, you know, not with other people. Hang on a second, I gotta check a message. Name on it. I don't know if it's for me. No, nobody sent me nothing from Pizza Hut, did they? I don't think they did, because there ain't no name on it. Yay, 1 million likes. No, he ain't stingy. Hell, he shares. He wants everybody to have a piece of it. It says used for anesthesia, depression. Yes, that's what they've got him sedated with. Y'all are going to the bathroom with me, I'm going to tell you. I'm not showing you my kitty cat, but I do have to go. So I'm going to turn you off when I get in there. If you hear two cats fighting, there's a problem. Send help. I'm just kidding. If you hear a meow, there's a problem. Hang on, I gotta pee. Be funny. I've just been sad so long. Like I said, I prayed about it. And this is the years you wound up with, because I put it in God's hands. I think I'm pretty fun to be around. We got to get out of the hospital before we start raising hell, though, I'm just saying. Something about a super fan, I seen it. No cats were harmed. No cats were harmed in the making of this video. Hang on, I gotta put this hand sanitizer on my hands. I did wash my hands, by the way. I just like to put hand sanitizer on them, just cause, you know. Yeah, no cats were harmed in the making this video. No stickers were either. No sword fighting, no kitty cats, no none of that. It's just a strange woman offering piggyback rides in the parking lot at 12:05 a.m. for $20. Tell me why they child-proof a damn chicken. I have a chicken. Somebody brought me chicken. And I'm going to eat a bite of it because now I'm hungry. If I can get it open. It looks good though, look. That looks nice. Hang on, I got to pray. Amen. Go pray over your food. You're liable to choke. Eddie's daddy's over here making my bed up. That was a whip cracking. Okay. Well, they'll drive right by me, so. Damn, Lisa, don't talk with your mouth full. They have to drive right by me, so I'll see them. Well, yeah, if he won't. I know. No, I do. Or if you're talking about this chicken, yes. But no, I do not share the kitty cat. Hell no. No. No kitty cat. No, absolutely not. I don't share the kitty cat. Like, by God, you better have a lot of money or you can drive a Peterbilt better than me. Like, you better have some. You ain't getting no kitty cat unless you got some kind of skills. Because this girl don't give it up. Like, you have to be awful damn special. This shit is made of gold in my book. It's gonna cost you. And I ain't putting up with no damn shit. If you ever got some of it, it'd be in the front door, out the damn back. Don't call me again. If I need something else, you'll hear from me. It'd be that kind of way. I don't know. Don't share the kitty cat, ladies. You give that shit away, you'll never get nothing out of it. Well, you gave it to me yesterday, but you didn't buy me a coffee. Shut up, bitch. You gave me a kitty cat yesterday. You're not giving me nothing today. What do you expect? If you want a coffee, you got to give me some kitty cat. It ain't worth it, ladies, I'm telling you. Don't go that far. Just say, I'll touch it. I can touch it. Let me touch it. You know, I might rub it. But it's not worth that coffee. Like, don't give the kitty cat up for a coffee. You're crazy. That's an awful damn expensive coffee in my book. I could do without it for that price. If you want to set the kitty cat free, just run around your house naked at night. It'll be free. Don't turn it loose in your neighbor's backyard. There's going to be problems. I promise you. His wife, the neighbor's wife's going to come over and say, I know there's been a pussy here. Did you bring a cat over here? I smell a pussy cat. Motherfucker, don't lie to me. I smell it. It's not my kitty cat. They're going to be like, oh, you're imagining things. You're an overthinker. And she's going to be like, nah, this is dirty. This is dirty, y'all, so scroll. You're going to be like, that's not mine smell. I'm delirious. I need to shut up. I'm so tired. I'm getting real nasty and I should. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I can see it tomorrow. Lisa Marie 2469. I think she was high. She was laughing last night on her live. Not a soul was blocked. She was laughing as if she had an imaginary kitty cat or some kind of play toy. We're not sure what she was talking about. But she was having entirely too much fun. She needs to be drug tested. I can see it now. Don't support her. I know her son's on life support, but don't support her. She likes kitty cats. I like kitty cats, but the meow kitty cats. I can see it now. I'll be the talk of the town tomorrow. I'm just going to tell everybody I was drunk. It'd be easier than trying to tell them why I feel this way, because I'm delirious, like I ain't had no sleep. I'm very tired. But normally I do talk like that, though. I am a truck driver, seriously. But I'm just going to say I got drunk. I'm sorry. I had a beer. I had a lapse of judgment. But you could have scrolled at any point in time. I'm just saying. You did not have to watch me. I did not force you to listen to my sermon about a kitty cat and how you should charge instead of giving it away. But you had to sit there and watch all of it to know what to say about me today. But you want to talk about me? You're just as bad as I am because you sit and listen to it. I think DoorDash is going to hell for lying because they're still not here.
When the hell did that come?
What is it?
House?
I don't know. Somebody sent me pals?
Last night?
Was it last night? No, that was today.
It's 4:20.
That was today.
Oh.
That was what you call it. I know who sent it now. I told you it was in here. You must have forgot.
We get so much food, I never know.
I know, and we do, and I appreciate every bit of it. But they did send it today. I haven't been hungry. I just got hungry. I'm gonna eat some of this roll. I just cleaned all that out today. Somebody help me. Oh, Eddie's girlfriend helped me.
We're trying to get some of this stuff to get rid of.
Well, thank you. I don't know. I don't know if there is or not, but I bet there is. I don't eat much. I just pick, but...
What are you drinking?
No, but I keep it in here. I can.
What I'm saying is there's 3 or 4 here.
I know.
Like that.
I just pick at stuff. Like, I can't eat a lot. That's some things that woman gave me. Oh, am I paused? Hang on. I'll try to reset you. It's still working. Is it working now, Ralph? Y'all are, hey, I see the gifts coming. Y'all are, you're getting inventive. I saw the kitty cat claw marks. Maybe it wasn't spider web, but it looks like kitty cat claw marks. Every now and then I have to reset my internet. I don't know. Look at all the gifts of the kitty cats. Somebody's trying to get laid, and it ain't me. I'm just saying. Teresa, I think, do you need to be, you're sending me an awful lot of kitty cat. I'm aggravating you, girl. I appreciate it. Because all the kitty cats I get, I'm sending Eddie's way. He loves kitty cat. Like, he'll take any cat he can get. He don't care if it's black, white. Oh my God, there's the baby lion. Oh my God. That is one of my coolest gifts. Thank you. Yeah, my son won't turn it down. He don't care if that kitty cat's got a black eye. If it's missing a lip. He will try it on, I'm telling you. He'll be like, well, that's the wildest kitty cat I've ever seen, but I think I can help it. I ain't lying. He's that bad.
What have they got?
Oh, that cracked me up. It was missing a lip. What'd you say? Could you imagine? Because I can picture it. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm delirious. I'm so damn tired, but when I said it'd touch anything, it could be missed. Could you miss it? Could you picture one missing a lip? A kitty cat, I mean. Oh, Lord. I need to go to bed. I'm so delirious. But, like, picture in your mind the kitty cat missing a lip. Like, how would it even... Like, one lip's big and fat. And it'd be like missing a lip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Picture it in your mind. He's got a big fluffy lip here, and then there's nothing here. That's why I'm laughing so hard. Well, every kitty cat's got two lips. Whether it goes round or it goes round, it's still got two lips. Think about it. You're picturing the other lip. I wonder what happened to the damn thing to start with. Did somebody bite it off? Did another cat get in a fight and bite its little lip off, or what? How could you explain that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm delirious. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I apologize. Who said wow? I apologize, Stacy. I'm very tired. Things just pop in my head. And I apologize. Before I offend you, please just scroll on. I'm serious. Because I'm very tired, and I'm thinking of some of the craziest stuff just pops in my head. But when I got to thinking about a cat, or even a dog with like one lip, what would they look like? Bless their heart, what would they look like? That ain't nothing funny, because you see my lip. See, on a serious note, I had a dog that bit my lip off. You see those scars, those lines? You see all those lines around my lip? He bit my lip off. Like, my lip was bit off to like right here, just a little piece of skin hanging. But the dog bit my lip off. That's why you see all those scars. But that's why I was thinking, what would it look like with one lip? Like, but I've always said my kids, like talking about kids and boyfriends and girlfriends, my kids, and I love them to death. But I think if they were shopping for a boyfriend or girlfriend, that they would look for the one with the most problems. Like, you know, what would you call that? Like if it was a section in the newspaper, like extra needs or something, you'd be like, have 5 kids, no job, need money, buy expensive things. And my son would be like, I want her. I will raise those kids. Don't worry, Mom. I can work 3 jobs. We've got this. They could see somebody with a good job. I'm going to go to school to be a nurse or I apologize. I went way too far with the jokes. And I apologize. And please forgive me. And I know I've offended people, but I'm just so tired. Like, reality is not. But the one lip got me. But I apologize. I can imagine what's going to be said about me tomorrow. I'm just tired. That's what I thought. Hang on, I got to walk over here in front of the door and get it. Here. Look for me. Oh, I'm getting my fat ass up in the truck. Ugh. I got my DoorDash. Eddie, no update. He hasn't, nothing. Thank you for the teddy bear. He hasn't changed. Oh, wow. Somebody sent me some snacks. I will eat that tomorrow. I don't remember who sent this, but thank you. I love this stuff, too. You sent me snacks. Thank you, because that's what I live on. Oh, those are my favorites, too. Y'all took a page out of the playbook for Lisa Marie. I've never had these. Have y'all ever had these? Nutella biscuits. I haven't had them, but I'm going to try them. I did make a call. She said she had to know the dimensions. Would you like some of this? She got it for both of us. That they had to know the dimensions. How long it was. If it's like a bumper pull or a fifth wheel. What else did she say?
One that fit the back of the truck would be great.
Yeah, but she said she just needed the, like the length of it, how long it is, and she needed to know if like you could drive it, or if it was like a bumper pull or a fifth wheel. And she said if I could get that information to her, that she would get me the paperwork to fill it out, you know, the correct way, and then I could, yeah, the camper itself. That she would try to, a truck bed, is that a truck bed tent? Is that like what you're talking about?
They have an actual tent, but they have a slide-in camper too.
Are you talking about like an actual tent that goes in the back of the truck, or like the little, they got those little
Camper
things that slide in, like a camper that slides in the bed of your truck? Thank you, Hot Rod. Thank you. It means a lot. Like he needs all the prayers he can get. Like a camper. Was it like a camper shell?
No, that's just a. He's talking about like a camper that just sits over the bed. And we're talking about a camper that slides in, like a slide-in camper.
What, is somebody going to buy it? There's no updates on my boy. Unfortunately, he hasn't. Nothing's changed in the last 3 days. He's very heavily sedated. His best friend came the other night, and oh, it's one I drive. Are we talking about the same guy, or is this somebody new? Hey, thank you whoever sent me, because this stuff is amazing. I've never had it, but I love it.
That looks like Australian food. That looks like something from
I
Australia.
agree, he will. But he's sedated so he doesn't move or anything, you know. Thank you for the prayer.
That girl I was talking to up there, she said she's.
Thank you,
a lot of people
Shelley.
that goes on the ECMO stay a month, 6 weeks, 2 months on it.
Well, somebody come on my live. Thank you, Misty. Saying that you couldn't be on ECMO for more than 30 days. I said, no, ma'am, that's not true. It's okay, we know. And I said, well, maybe at your hospital, but here they said he could be on it as long as he needed to be.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carl. I was talking about, hang on, I got my mouth full. You know the little campers, like you could just slide it in the bed of your truck, and it basically just has like a bed
And a stove.
And a little bitty
And a
stove.
toilet.
and a little bitty toilet. ECMO is a lung bypass machine. His lungs do not work. My son was in a motorcycle wreck at over 100 miles an hour.
But it's not by. Tell them it's not bypassing.
No, ma'am, come on through. Is that Altie Lee, or is that? I'm sorry, I may be butchering her name, but yes, ma'am.
Tell
You
them
are
it's
welcome here anytime.
Tell them it's not bypassing the oxygen. It's pumping blood through it, so his
Yeah,
lungs don't have to.
no, it's not like a ventilator. An ECMO machine, there's a hose that goes in at his shoulder and one in his groin. His blood passes through the machine. It puts CO2 and oxygen into his blood, and basically it does everything that the lungs should do. But the lungs do
So
not
his lungs
work.
don't have to.
His lungs basically just get I read a comment, blood to them. It circulates through them, but his lungs do nothing. They don't work. It is a heart bypass machine too. It was in Johnson City, Tennessee at Watauga Avenue. Well, we don't know. He's been here 8 days, and as of right now, they look horrible. Thank you, darling. Yes, it's also his lungs. I mean, he's only got one little piece of lung that actually works. They showed me his lung x-rays today. Yes, he's in a coma. Medically induced coma. Somebody singing a wink wink. Dingy. Yes.
They got to get his lungs fixed, so then they can wake him up and see how he is neurology.
I have an 8. Well, I mean, somebody, and I don't remember who sent this, but thank you. Somebody just sent me a little bag of goodies. Kicked it a little bit of barbecue and ate like that much of a piece of chicken. I have an 8. Did you eat? He's eating some of the chicken.
I don't need anything.
But he said he doesn't need anything, and I really can't eat. You know what I mean? I'd hate for somebody to order a hamburger, because I can only take like 3 bites would be the most I could eat, and that's very wasteful, but I can't eat no more
I've
than
eaten this,
that.
and I don't want to waste anything.
No,
with that bread.
Eddie is my youngest child. I have 4 children. He is the youngest. His dad, that's his dad. He's here every day. I mean, he leaves during the day, and he'll go do things that like feed our horses, feed my horses. If he goes to feed his dogs, he feeds my horses. Goes and does the things that Eddie needs done, as long as he needs to be. And like, you know, if I need something done, he will go do it for me. Everybody said hi, Eddie's dad. His name is Travis. And him and Eddie are very, very, very close. Very close. Okay, Brenda. I'm sorry if I upset you in any way, but I am very tired. Please don't think anything of what I say. I like to cut up. I do not ride horses. I used to did. Where can you donate? I have a Venmo. It's the same as my TikTok. Lisa Marie 2469. We have a GoFundMe that will pull up at Lisa Marie 2469. I used to ride. Thank you very much, Kathy. But the last time I rode my horse, the saddle broke where you cinch it up. Somebody had put a hole in it. I can be entertaining. Like, normally I don't let it go that far, but I'm just really tired. But anyway, I cinched him up and went riding, and the saddle broke. Thank you, Laura. And the way I landed, it broke L1 through L5 in my back. The doctors say I can ride, but if I fall, that I could be, because it paralyzed me from the waist down. Like, it took me over a year to get to be able to walk again, and I was fortunate. I'm going to get a P.O. box. I will have Travis go get a P.O. box tomorrow. There's no updates. He's still the same. Or I'm trying to think. I don't want to give my address out. Oh, she was a nut. She's like, I live up here. And she said, oh no, this is the wrong road. I said, listen, give me your MF and address. I've got to go. I've got shit to do. And I mean, I had to raise my voice at her, but like it was scary. But you know, I have something under my right leg at all time if I pick somebody up. But like, she would tell the same thing over. She was just weird. I could probably get somebody to accept it for me, but I'd feel better if I just had a P.O. box because I don't want to bother anybody. I will see you tomorrow to get a P.O. box. Better remind me because I forgot. Alright. Well, I don't want to, I don't want to have to bother anybody. And I do have a real good friend that works at the post office. No, she literally was just had issues. Well, at the little town I'm going to get in, it's not that high. I had a P.O. box when I was doing the flood work, and you're right. Very high. It was, I'm trying to think so I don't tell you the lie. It was like $400 for 3 months. $400 for 6 months. That's what it was. 6 months was $400. Oh no, I can get a P.O. box right above where I work for like $200 a month. I mean $200 a year. I don't know. She was walking. She was just walking down the road, and I stopped and picked her up. He sure was. Hang on, I'll show it to you. Give me a second. I got to get it out of the back seat. This is Eddie's helmet. This is the helmet he had on when he wrecked. That's a cool clown. But it broke this stuff. It broke some of this stuff. It broke the little plastic piece from here. It broke his little... No, his shield was intact. I have the shield too. But basically, it just broke these little plastic pieces. But the helmet, it just broke this stuff. The helmet itself is whole. And if you look inside, you can see his little head jacks that he had to wear his music. But it is a full face helmet, and you can see it is intact, like the helmet didn't. This helmet saved his life, there's no doubt about it. But that's a badass helmet. I like that clown. But that's his helmet. I think it's cool. I don't know, does it have the... I guess it has the same clown on it, but that is his helmet that he wrecked in. And everything's intact. Like, you could wear it again. It just broke these little pieces right here in the front. But for some reason, that could be it. On my son's head, let me show you, from like right here, all the way across to like right here, something laid his poor little head wide open. My Venmo, it's the same as my TikTok, Lisa Marie 2469. He works at a place called HT Hackney. HT Hackney is a place that like supplies the stores, like they supply the candy bars, like they supply everything. I don't know, but you can see it's got a little piece broke here, but something, and that's over his right eye, but right all the way across his right eye, something laid him open. But that's his helmet. Like, it stayed intact. And I'm sure that's what saved his life. What are we talking about? Yeah, the one with no underscore, that's not me. You can wear a helmet again, even if you drop it. I am living proof of that. I wrecked my motorcycle. I had a KZ1000, and I wrecked it, and I wore my helmet again. Is it, you know, as long as it don't crack the helmet or anything, the helmet would be good. But I wear that one? No. No, I'm saying if one wanted to, you could get it fixed, but I wouldn't, you know. That's a bad omen to me. There's absolutely no change in my boy. He's still fighting for his life. No, I agree. I'm saying I wouldn't, but, you know, we're in the hills of Tennessee. A lot of people can't afford a helmet. A lot of them ride without it, you know what I mean? We got a lot of little skinny roads, but I wouldn't wear it, but you could get it fixed to wear it. Because nobody knows what, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do it. To me, that's a bad omen. The motorcycle and the car was towed. If you can go back a few of my videos, you'll see his motorcycle in a video. And in that picture, or not a video, a picture. But if you look behind the motorcycle, that is the car that he hit. I'm in East Tennessee. I'm at the very, very tip of Tennessee. Well, we can't go without helmets. It's the law here. Yes, it wasn't my son's motorcycle. It was his best friend's. If you are in the great state of Tennessee, you will wear a helmet. Now, me, which I may change this, I ride a Harley. And I wear what we call a brain bucket. It just covers the top of my head. But now that I've seen what my boys went through, I may change mine to a full face helmet. No, because y'all don't have a helmet law, but we have a helmet law. And I agree, it should be. In my opinion, it should be no different than a seatbelt. Like, they'll make a seatbelt a law, but not a helmet. Mine is what we call a brain bucket. It's just the one that goes around the top of your head. But I don't understand. If they can make a seatbelt a law, why in God's name wouldn't they make a helmet a law? Like, oh, you know a helmet could save your life. I'm extremely exhausted, but what you're not understanding is just because I'm so tired, I could close my eyes right now and lay down. I cannot stop my mind from going. My mind is so hard. When I lay down, all I'm thinking is, I wonder what Eddie's doing. Is he awake? Is he hurting? Is he going to live? Like, all the things. I'm exhausted to the point that I would forget to pick my feet up when I walk. But I cannot shut my mind down. South Carolina doesn't have a helmet law, I don't think. Thank you, Kathy. He needs all the prayers he can get. I wear a brain bucket. That's what we call it in Tennessee. And that's the way it should be. The same as it is in Australia, it should be here. Oh, the person he collided, they didn't get a scratch on them. Hell, they didn't even go to the hospital. Like, she didn't get hurt at all. Yeah, it probably is past the point of exhaustion, no doubt. Well, thank you from Roll Mountain. Thank you. I mean, I would love to sleep, but as tired as I am, I can't shut my mind down. Have who follow you? Who are you talking about, Farrell? Who are you talking about, darling?
Hey, Lisa.
I don't know. Tell me. Oh, shit. Is somebody in my box?
It's me, Farrell.
Hello, darling.
Hey, so,
Oh, okay.
actually,
You was just the one I was just talking to. Yes, ma'am.
yeah, so actually someone just sent me, so this is, I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in God sending people into your life for a reason. So I'm from Pennsylvania, and it just happens that I'm literally in East Tennessee for the week. And someone just sent me your story today and was like, hey, do you think that we can help this lady? And kind of like shared your story to me. And basically what me and my chat do is we basically help people that are in need, like going through stuff where they need help. So I wanted to know what I could do and what we could do to help you guys.
Well, I mean, I honestly don't know what to tell you. Because me and his dad, we're staying there at the hospital, but TikTok's like, if we need anything, they're on it. Like food-wise.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
need
in East
anything,
Tennessee
honestly.
until Wednesday. So, like, literally, if you need
Yeah,
anything.
a camper would be nice for us to sleep in, but other than that, I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to be honest. I don't want you to. We're looking for like a small camper, something that just we could lay down in, because right now we're sleeping in the back of a van,
Yeah.
the both of us, but that may be too much. But other than that, realistically, me and his dad don't really need much, because I haven't left the hospital since he wrecked.
Right. Do you
But,
have,
I
like,
mean-
have you found one? Like, do you have, like, an idea of, like, how much it's going to be or anything? Like, is there a way we can, like, raise money
no,
for it?
ma'am, I do not. I mean, I don't really care. I don't care you know, we don't have to keep it. If somebody would just let us use one to sleep in, it's
Yeah.
really all we need. We don't really necessarily, we can shower here at the hospital.
Yeah.
We just need a place where we can, like, literally lay on a bed and rest.
So
Because
what if
we've been sleeping basically on the floor in the van pretty much since he got here.
so if what do you think? Is there a way you guys can rent one?
I haven't checked into it, but I'm sure there is.
Cause if that's a thing, I don't really know about like renting that kind of stuff. Like I live in Philadelphia, so you don't really see campers and stuff. But if there is a way that like you guys can rent one or whatever, I would love if we could maybe pay for one for you for like a couple weeks or a month or something.
I can check into it.
Yeah.
Does anybody know? Well, probably not. Anybody on my live know if they rent campers around here? I've never really
wants to
rented
stay
one,
up?
so I don't know. But I could find out.
Yeah.
What I can do is send you my phone number. Like,
Absolutely.
not online, but like message it to you.
Yeah.
And maybe tomorrow I could get somebody to call and check around.
Yeah.
Or maybe if I get time, I can check around.
Absolutely.
And see
I
what-
can
if
even.
that's even an option.
Where in East Tennessee are you? Because I'm staying in Pigeon Forge.
You're about an hour, you're about an hour from me. Or 2
Hour. Okay. I mean, I
Travis.
can.
I was trying to ask him. He would know. I think it's about, into Pigeon Forge, it would probably be closer to 2 hours. But like the exit you get off of, that's about an hour from me.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So you're not too far.
Do you have like a video posted of like the whole story or?
Not from front to back, no.
Okay.
I've got a video where they called me, and then I posted a video of how I thought the wreck happened, but come to find out his buddies were covering for him because they didn't want him to get in trouble because he was going over 100 miles an hour.
Okay.
They told me that a woman was coming down the wrong way on a one-way road and hit him head on. When in fact, my son was going in excess of 100 miles an hour, and you couldn't really see good. Apparently, there was a tree limb there. And by the time he seen her, there was no way to stop, and he hit her in the side. But I don't have a video from front to,
Yeah.
from start to end. They've just been little videos as I've went along.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so like I said, like I'm in East Tennessee until Wednesday. So if you wanted to meet up and do coffee or breakfast or anything, we can kind of come up with something because I definitely want to help you. And I feel like if I can get your story shared to my platform, we can absolutely help you out a lot.
Oh, somebody in my chat said Cruise America. They rent campers.
Cruise America. Okay, cool.
For like people to rent just to travel the world, but we don't need to move anywhere. We
Yeah.
just need something that we can sleep in. Because at this point, right now, we're just getting like roughly 3 hours of sleep a night. It's
Okay.
very uncomfortable and it's just very cold right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's really the only thing that like me and him need as far as Eddie goes. He is probably going to be they said well over a year he'll be in the hospital.
Okay.
Or a rehab. Like this is going to be extensive care.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on two ECMO machines, which are both life support. One is on each lung, which is a lung bypass machine.
Yeah.
Now he has double pneumonia, which means he's got pneumonia in both lungs. So the one machine could no longer put the oxygen in his blood that needed now that he has pneumonia. So they had to hook a second ECMO machine up, which is almost unheard of. So now he's on 2 ECMO machines, and he's on a respirator, or what is it, where they breathe for you?
Oh my gosh, I can't think
It's
of
like
it.
life support.
A vent. He's on a ventilator.
A vent.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's on a ventilator.
Yeah,
And he has a tray.
I actually worked before I started doing TikTok full time. I worked in the OR, so I was on the
Okay,
cardiac
then,
operating
yeah.
room. So we did vents, we
Yes,
did
ma'am.
ECMOs, we did all that cannulation, everything. So I know a
Okay,
lot
then
about
you
that.
know what I mean when I
Yeah.
say 2 ECMOs and
Yep.
a ventilator. And
Yep,
he's
we
been
did.
on that. Well, no, I take that back. He just got it added on to the second ECMO machine maybe 3 days ago when they found out he's got double pneumonia. But he also has they went into his lungs. They have to keep going in and cleaning them out. Something keeps stopping them up.
Yeah.
So they go in about 4 or 5 times a day to clean out his lungs. But something is in his lungs, and they've took one culture, but it didn't grow anything. But they can see it on the x-rays. So they went in day before yesterday and did another culture to try to figure out exactly what it is that's growing. As of right now, we don't know, but they are treating him with like a broad antibiotic that will treat multiple things.
Okay.
So as of right now, they fixed his broken bones. He had his bottom right leg where the bone was sticking out of it, compound fracture. His right hip was shattered in their terms. It's not really shattered, but it's broke all over. His right shoulder is shattered. They did not fix it. His left arm, both bones broken 3 places. The right side of his face, part of it is shattered, and part of the bones in his lungs or his neck is shattered, and he also has bones broke in his spine. So he's had a neck brace on since he's been in as well.
Yeah, so that he doesn't get paralyzed.
C4. Yeah, something's up with his C4, but I can't remember what they said. But
yeah, did you already talk to the hospital about getting permission for a camper there?
I did. I sure did. I talked to her today. She said. But I have to get some papers. She said she could get it approved.
Awesome.
But she needs to know exactly if it's a driving camper, any of it would work.
Yeah.
If it's a driving camper, like you could drive, or if it's, say it's a pull by bumper or a fifth wheel, she just needs to know how you pull it and how long it is.
Okay.
That's all she asked. And I said, well, I don't know. We're trying to get somebody to either let us use one but she said once I get her that information, she would give me the proper paperwork and that she would get it pushed through that I could stay, like there's big, huge parking lots, that I could stay in like one of the outer lots, that it wouldn't be a problem. I just have to go, sign the paperwork and stuff. So it's pretty much approved once we determine, wherever we're going to get the camper and the length and stuff, I can call her and she will get it pushed through.
So do you have something that can pull it?
Yeah, my truck will pull a camper.
Okay, cool. All right. No,
it don't even have to be that big. You could get one of the little ones that you could drive. Yeah. All we really need is the bed.
Absolutely.
Because there's no electric or water. We just need to utilize someplace to sleep.
Sleep, right.
That has a bed is really what we're after.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Message me your number. I will call you in the morning if that works. Or actually, you know what? You call me. I'll shoot you a text. You call me because I don't want to wake you up. I'm sure you're exhausted. So whenever you wake up and you have free time, you give me a call and we're gonna make it happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. We're gonna make it happen.
Yes, ma'am. I think they're giving names in the live right now, like they're looking it up as me and you were talking about where we could get one at, like or rent one.
Yeah.
Someone is trying to send me a camper. Like they're saying a bunch of different stuff. I hadn't been looking at it, but I don't know how to do that. Someone above posted it.
Who is trying to send a camper?
I just saw it in my.
Got you back.
I don't know. I'm scrolling up to see if all I see is someone is trying to send you a camper and it's got red lights to get my attention.
Scroll up. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I want to make it as easy for you as possible because
somebody has one.
I'm sure that you are dealing with enough right now. Let's see. At Tracy.
I think it's somebody named Missy B. But I'm still scrolling up. They keep saying it over and over and over, but I ain't found the actual message yet. The RV is there. It says the RV has a generator built in it from Cruise America, meaning that we would have power. Well, Lord, I still ain't got to the top. God bless him. I must be getting closer.
Yeah. Like
said,
my chat, we love to help people. We just helped someone she had a water main break in her house, and we just basically my whole chat helped pay for that.
Well, Well, that's very nice of you.
Listen, there's a lot of bad in this world, so if we can be that small percentage of good and help people, that's what it's all about.
All I keep seeing is someone's trying to send you a camper. I'm still scrolling.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Moonlight.
Someone is trying to bring you a
Who the
camper.
one guy
Please see my
said he had a
repost.
pop-up that leaks. She don't need that. I'm trying to scroll up and find it for you.
Tracy
As
said
for your
that.
question, CIA, yes, ma'am, they will let me put a camper here. We just have to know the exact size.
Someone named Tracy. Can I
And
see
then
your phone real
somebody
quick?
said Knoxville is the closest America cruise to you.
James
Cruise America to
Rico?
us.
Let's see if it's real, though. Tracy's
Right,
Place.
that's the thing.
Tracy's Place. Let me see. I'm looking you up now, Tracy, to see if we can help. Let's see.
Never harm your
Yeah,
mother because
Tracy's
you're.
Place.
Oh, you said it's on your repost. Here we go.
Never harm your.
We're underground.
We begin with
Tracy, I don't see anything from your reposts of that. Me neither. I don't see anything
Yeah,
about it.
that's what they're saying. Tracy's sent a repost, but
There's nothing about a camper, though. She said it's farther down. It was 2 days ago.
a year ago today.
well, that's the thing. A lot of people say things, but until you can lay eyes on it and verify, you know what I mean?
That's why I'm looking right now.
But it keeps saying up above where it says that somebody's trying to do it. Jim B, somebody pinned her post.
Oregon man.
This is the most.
Hey girl, it's me.
I'm still
It's
looking. It's way
hello.
up
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I have spent this.
there. Yes, we're here.
So it's I'm in Oregon. It's on my repost. The girl popped up the other day. I sent it to you. I don't know if it's in your messages or something,
You
but
sent
she
it to
was
me?
talking about. Yes, ma'am. She was talking about she's trying to get a hold of you because there's a couple that wants to bring you a camper. So I'm going through my reposts too. I'm
Okay.
bad at I repost everything. So I'm scrolling through it. But before you go and buy anything, let's see if we can find her.
Oh, yes, ma'am. See, the thing is, I can't see anybody. There's over
I know it,
1,000
honey.
messages and growing on my TikTok.
I
And
know it.
I can't go through them. I'll just be
It's
honest.
too much.
It is too much. And then when I don't post on TikTok, they're sending me messages on Messenger, so
I'm
it's just
scrolling
overwhelming
too.
for me.
It's got to be a little. I repost stuff like crazy. So I was trying to repost it so that way you'd be able to see it.
Did you happen to tag me in it?
I don't know if I did.
Well, I can get on my other phone
I've
and
been
look.
watching everything.
If I was tagged in it, I could see it from my other phone to see any videos that I've been tagged in.
62 million.
There's a
Maybe.
woman that's been trying to tag you. She's been tagged. The woman that made the post, she's been tagging you.
Lisa.
I fear we may now have.
I had talked to her today, but she never said anything about having it or. I said,
That's
here's
the
my
woman?
phone number. Please call me on my phone. Is that
Her
not her?
name is Lisa too.
Okay, the lady I talked to today name was Lisa. And I said, you've got to message me on my phone because there's too many. TikTok is overwhelming me.
And that's the
probably
woman
couldn't
that's
find it
trying to
if she
bring you the
sent it.
camper.
Okay, I'm looking. I talked to her earlier. I'm trying to
Yeah,
find
that's
the
the
message.
same woman. That's the same woman.
Just be careful giving your phone number out because there's a lot of people out here with not pure intentions.
Oh, I understand that. But I can't keep up with anybody on TikTok.
No,
Like,
I totally get
Yeah,
that.
this has
it's
went viral.
too busy.
I'm getting hundreds and hundreds of messages a day.
If I could get my ass over there to where you guys are, I'd let you stay in my RV. But if she can bring you a camper, then that would be amazing. If not, we'll rent one. We'll all pull together our money and we'll get your ass a camper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
We
Here's
could
the last
absolutely get a
message.
camper. If I get my chat
got
and you
it?
get
Hold on.
everyone in yours to raise money, we could absolutely get you a camper. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The last message, I messaged her today,
Okay.
and I said, please, if you could message me on my phone number, it would, I could get the message faster. I just can't keep up with the notifications. She said, absolutely,
Oh, I
she
just
will
saw a
contact
thing in
me
your live.
on my
Apparently,
cell.
I just saw a thing in your live. It says, if it's the woman named Lisa, I saw her post, that man is not bringing the RV. He's now saying it's broken.
Well, she sent me a message earlier today and said, I've sent both ladies messages about their campers. They offered I will be in touch as soon as they answer me, and she hasn't messaged back, so.
I'm gonna look at Marketplace on the FB
Yeah,
app
there might be something there.
and see if we can find anything local. Also gonna talk to a couple people
I
that I
mean, it
know
don't
that
have to
live.
be perfect, you know?
See, I'm
It
all the
don't
way
have to
on
be
the West
fancy,
Coast.
just,
I'm all the way on the West Coast. If I was,
I'm
I
gonna
mean, I
talk
could get,
to I'm gonna talk to a couple friends that I have out here that live in Knoxville that have a camper or that are
okay.
pretty. They know people with campers and stuff, and we're gonna make this work. Even if I have to
Just,
stay out here an extra couple days till Friday, we're gonna get
that
you a
would be
camper.
amazing. And then just, at least loan it. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Thank you.
absolutely, absolutely. Whatever we can do to make this a little
We're going to
more.
make sure it happens, Lisa. We're going to make sure it happens. I promise you.
Yeah.
I mean, if it don't, I'm good sleeping in the van, but that would
Oh, it's
help
going to
us
happen.
tremendously.
It's going to
Okay,
happen.
I added my
Love you.
mod to the chat.
I
You're here,
love you.
Jen.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, I love you. Yes, ma'am.
I was going to tell you, I just looked back at the message from Lisa that said about talking about the camper. She said that she has several people that contacted her about the campers and that she is waiting to hear back from them. As soon as she hears back from them, she will get in touch with me or you.
Okay, well, that's pretty much what the
Amen.
message she
Praise
sent me.
Jesus. Praise
I've-
Jesus.
I've been
Thank
staying
you.
in
But
contact
we were
with her.
just talking. If she can't come through, we might. I mean, it don't have to be nothing special. We just need a bed. We might be able to find something small on Marketplace. You know, just for us to sleep in. That's really what we need it for. I mean, it would be nice to be able to cook a meal or something, but it's not required.
Yeah.
Like, I could eat sandwiches as long as I'm able to be here with my boy. I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining now, but
It may be better to rent one, but that, from a rental company, because that way it's a nice one and it probably will come equipped, nicely equipped. You get some from Marketplace, you don't know how it works.
Yeah.
well, that's true.
That's so true.
Yeah, and then that way, once you're done with it, you don't have to worry about
That's
it. You can
right.
just get
you
it
don't have
back.
to worry about nothing.
You don't have to worry about
Yes.
fixing nothing,
And then
dragging
it's not a
nothing, storing
headache.
it, nothing. Just
See, I saw Lisa's comments, and I know she kept trying to get in touch with Lisa, and I know Lisa has so many messages. So I sent her a friend request, reached out to her. I said, I will text it right now to Lisa to call you. So
Yeah.
Lisa and her got together, talked on the phone. And so I'm reaching out to people like that, just like I did you, Farrell. Sent you a request to let you know if you need to get in touch with Lisa and can't, message me and I can text it right to her and get her to call you.
okay, yeah, perfect. I
See,
just
right
followed
here's
you
a
back, Jen,
fifth
but
wheel
Jen,
for-
I'm gonna add you right
Go
now,
ahead.
Jen.
Okay, I'm adding you as well.
but
And
if you want, if you
everybody
want
can
to,
at least, sorry, honey, if
That's okay,
everyone
go
can
ahead.
at least donate a few dollars, then it'll be able to get her a rented camper. She won't have to worry about nothing, because at this point, she don't need to be worrying about nothing.
That's right. And I appreciate you two coming up on the panel to help
Oh,
Lisa.
I do too.
because I've been
I do.
I've been her mod since she started, and she helped all these people with the flood with no pay. People just donated gas money to run the dump trucks and the backhoe that she was working, and she took no pay from any of these people for months. And I want to, I try to help her all I can. So I've been with her since she started. So, and she's like a sister to me. So I appreciate y'all for really doing this for her.
Of course, this is what people do for
She
each
would
other.
do it for you, y'all. She would do the same for you.
This is what people do for each other. This is what people are supposed to do for each other.
That's exactly right.
Supposed to do. That's the key word.
And Lisa
Most
does that
definitely.
every day, whether it's buy a homeless man a meal, pick up a hitchhiker that she trusts, somebody. She's always helping others, always.
Amen. If anyone in the chat can go to her profile and donate at least $1, just $1,
Well,
so that she don't have to
here's
worry
the
about
thing.
none
I'll
of
have to
this.
set up something different. I do have something set up, but it's for my boy. Like, he's going to be in a hospital for well over a year. So I do have donations, but I don't want to take donations from my boy to cover me and Travis, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All the donations she's
Because
taking
he's
from
going
her
to be out of
Venmo and
work
Cash
for
App.
well over a year. And we don't know what the extent the brain damage is. Like, but everybody has donated, like, he's got like $6,000 so far. But he's going to need his hospital bill alone.
Don't
is gonna
take
be-
from that. Don't take from that.
No,
don't
I
want
don't
to
want
do that.
that's what I'm
On
Yes.
the road.
I don't want to take from that. If everybody would pitch in and we could have something separate, I'll do whatever y'all suggest. I mean, I don't care. I just don't want to take from my boy to help me and Travis, because, if I have to do that, I just seem to sleep in the van and have to roll out on my knees every morning. I don't want to take from
Well,
him.
I would suggest that you keep it all in one, and then
have.
just
Well,
keep
he's
your
got a
receipts
GoFundMe and a
separate. You know what I
Venmo.
mean?
Yeah, he's got a GoFundMe and a Venmo. But I could make a
Okay.
separate one, could GoFundMe for like the camper or whatever. And leave the GoFundMe for him up just for him. But unless you think it would be
Yeah.
better to do whatever y'all suggest.
Well, I would just leave it the same, and you can keep your accounting separate yourself. Everyone is there for you, Lisa, and we're gonna make sure you get a camper there by the end of this week.
I appreciate
I mean, I
y'all.
understand everybody's here. I don't want to take a dime that anybody's gave to my son. It would break my heart to know I took 1 red cent from him.
Yeah.
She's even
Well,
Because
you know
he's
you're
gonna
not gonna do
struggle
that.
for the next 2 or 3 years. Like, he's going to have the fight of his life to recover, if he can recover at all. We don't
He
even
will.
know that yet.
You
but
have to speak. You
I
have
just
to
want
speak
to be
it.
here close to him.
He'll recover, and you know in your heart that you're not taking no dang money from the GoFundMe. So you just keep it one account. That way everybody doesn't get confused donating to this account or that account, and just keep it one account.
because all of her TikTok money and gifts goes to her son too. She said.
Yeah. Just keep it all one account,
Yeah, that's
because
why I
everyone
do
that
so many
follows you
lives.
knows.
I wish you could open up another checking account, Lisa, in your name and put Eddie just to the side, so then that way you could set up a different Venmo and it
Well,
goes
you
to
can
that
can.
once
account.
you get power of
I can do
attorney.
that, yeah.
Well, she don't
Yeah.
need power of attorney. She could just have it in her name, but then and then know that account's just for Eddie, just for this, and
Because
so
I'm going to be the one taking care of him.
because all the money will go
Yeah.
just to that account. That way she can keep it separate from her checking account where all this other money's going for Eddie.
Absolutely. Yeah. I worked in banking for years, so you don't want to mix
Me
two
too.
accounts.
I did too.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. You don't want to mix two accounts. But right now, as far as the donations, just keep the same GoFundMe,
Yeah, I agree.
because it'll get too confusing for people.
It does. And we don't want it to get confusing. Then people say, oh, there's a fake GoFundMe and not want to donate
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yep.
And Venmo's better because GoFundMe does take a 3%.
Yes,
And,
Spot Fund
Cash
is
App-
actually the best.
I'm sorry. GoFundMe, yeah.
Spot Fund is
GoFundMe
actually the
does.
best.
When my mama passed away, we had everybody wanting to donate to her GoFundMe, and they took a big chunk of it.
Yeah, it's true. They do. That's why I really didn't want to do a Cash App, but she had to because she didn't. You know, she felt better doing that because Cash App, I don't think would. They maxed out at $1,000, right, Lisa?
Yeah, they stop it at 1,000
Yeah.
every 30 days. All you can.
But she's trying to get verified, and she's sending her stuff to get verified so it can increase. So
Cash App is a
Well, I
mess.
did
What
verify.
about? But you do have the Venmo too, though, right?
she does.
Okay.
So what I usually do is, so this is how we raised money the last time for the person who needed it, because I've had issues more recently with people, you know, me handling money and then people getting all crazy about it. So I don't touch money anymore. I don't.
Yeah, I don't
handle
blame
money.
you. I don't blame
I
you.
don't want no parts in it. I don't want to even see the money. So basically what I do in
Oh,
order
I
to
love
raise the
that
money for the
Cash
people
App.
is I just basically, when I'm live and she's live, I'll request her, we'll share a screen together, and that way all of my supporters can see that I'm live. They can hop right on over to you and they can donate right to you right there. And that way it goes right to you. I have no piece in it except for being basically the
I don't know yet.
The middleman. You're the
middleman. That's
middleman.
it. But I don't touch the money. I don't want no parts in it. I don't want to see it, touch it, nothing.
I don't blame you. I'm
That's
with
how-
you on that.
That's how things get messy.
Yes.
Exactly. So, you know, like I said, give me a call if you want to message me your phone number, or if you don't remember, Jen can message it to me, whatever. If you give her permission.
I can. I can send you my
Yeah.
phone number, and then if Lisa gives me permission, I'll give you her number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care if she has it.
And then tomorrow I'll text you, and then you give me a call, and what I can do is I can come up there and talk to you in person. That way, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you probably get a lot of messages on the phone, so
In person is better. Jen, I'll give you my
Exactly.
number too.
we can meet up for
I'm on the
coffee
West
or whatever
Coast,
lunch,
so I'll-
whatever works for you, and we'll talk about it and kind of look at things, and we'll get this worked out. Promise.
You know my name on it, right?
No, what is it?
I'm on the West
HB
Coast,
Rider
Jen. So
927.
call me
There's a
day or
dollar
night,
sign in
and
front of it, but-
I'll send whatever I can send.
But
I mean,
I'm
if it
gonna.
don't work out, it's fine. I mean,
No,
we
it's
can
gonna
do
work
what
out.
we're
It's
doing.
gonna work out, Lisa.
It's gonna work out. You're gonna be fine.
Because that's
It's
the
gonna
type of
work-
person I am. Once I have something in my mind and my
It's
mindset
gonna
on
work out.
something, I don't stop until it happens.
You hear me?
Why are people being so damn rude on the chat?
I just sent you the number straight to you, Lisa's number, and Lisa, I sent it to your main number that you do your live on right now, not your backup.
Yeah. Cedar that one.
And
'cause
that's
I don't
Farrell.
use the other one today.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, I don't use the other one.
Perfect.
No,
All right,
great.
Miss Lisa, I'm going to text you before I go to bed just so that you have my number. And then in the morning, I'll give you a call. And if you answer, then I know you're up. If you don't, I'm not going to nag you. You can call me when you're awake or whatever, when you're not busy.
Yes, ma'am. I will.
All right. And then
I really am going to bed. I'm tired.
we'll talk tomorrow, okay? And we'll come up with a game plan. I promise.
We appreciate you
All right.
both.
Absolutely.
Yes, I do.
Absolutely. I'm praying for you and your family.
It was God sent you here.
Oh, for sure, for sure. What are the chances that I'm
That's
in East
right.
Tennessee right
That's
now
exactly right.
and get sent your story?
Lisa, you said you hit your knees today, didn't you, girl? You hit
I
your-
did. I've been on my knees.
And you
most
got
of the day.
you got some good folks on here offering to help you, and I'm proud. That makes me happy to know that because
Absolutely.
I've been worried about you.
God is working through us as people.
Yeah, because she won't even leave to go to a motel because it's not, she won't stay in the parking lot, and I don't blame her.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I promise.
I appreciate you, Farrell.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you too. I may not be
Absolutely.
talking much, but I ain't having
No,
much sleep, and
listen,
I apologize.
you need
I'm
to
here.
rest.
I'm just.
You need
I'm
to rest.
slow.
Just know that God's got you and we've got you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get off,
Amen.
Lisa. I'm gonna get out of the panel.
All right, I will. I'll text you as soon as I get off of here, and then I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay?
All right.
You stay
Thank
strong.
you
You
for
got
coming
this.
in. I'm doing my best. That's why I've been on my knees all day. I'm like, God, I can't handle no more. Give me
My
some
mom
kind of
was a
relief.
single mom growing
I'm
up, and
having a nervous breakdown.
I've never seen her. She has never given up. So I know that moms are the strongest women in the world, man.
Yes.
They do anything for their babies. But all right, I'm gonna hop off. Much love to you guys. I'm praying for you tonight, and I'll talk
Thank
to
you
you
very
tomorrow.
much.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good
Thank
night.
you. Y'all have a good night. Cade, please, I have answered you 3 times. I said he has a Cash App. I have answered you 3 times. It is HD Rider 927. I've answered 3 times. Please don't spam it in the chat. Thank you. If you want to donate, you don't, but don't spam it. Like, I've seriously tagged you 3 times, and I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just very tired. But I did answer you. It's HD Rider 927. That is his thing, Cash App name or whatever. Thank you. I'm trying. Like Jen said, I've been on my knees all day asking God to take some of this away, and he has. I answered that one woman like 3 times, like literally replied back to her. I think she was just spamming us. It's HD, like Harley Davidson rider. HD. Thank you. We need prayer. No change. He's been the same for 3 days. He's not got any worse. But he's not got any better. Thank you. Yes, HD Rider 927. Like HD is Harley Davidson, and then the word rider, and then 927. That's his Cash App. Yes, I want to thank you all. I mean, that's it right there. Sky pinned it. HD Rider 927. God does, because I tell you, I honest to God believe, I start my truck back, it's cold as hell here, that without all y'all's prayers, I don't think he would have made it. Like, he, bless his heart, he's in that bad of shape. He's in bad shape. Sounds like somebody's trying to break a windshield or something. I'm trying to see who it is. I don't know. It sounds like somebody's taking a baseball bat and hit. Thank you for donating. What's the temperature? I would have to look. Temperature in my location. Temperature in my location. Right now it's 43 degrees. No, Eddie's had no change at all in 3 days. He did try to wake up when his best friend came to see him and was trying to breathe, but he's not his one little His one little piece of lung is not enough to sustain life. I see two people walking in the parking lot. Well, when I say it sounds like somebody's got a baseball bat. No, please do. Ask your church to pray for him. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that that's why my son is still with us, is because as soon as they called me and said, hey, oh Lord, here comes some man walking straight at me. As soon as they called me and said, hey, we don't know if your boy's going to, I put it on TikTok. I think he works here. But there's two guys roaming the parking lot. And there's one of them right now. No, that's actually a guy and a girl. But I don't know why they're out in the parking lot. I'm careful. I'm good. I don't have to roll my window up and lock my doors. If they come to my door, if they make it that close, they won't reach the handle. Oh, they're getting in a car right there. I don't know where they came from there. No, it's not bad here at night. It really ain't. Now, I wouldn't want to be walking alone by myself at night, but it's not bad. I leave my truck unlocked all the time. Like, we have little crime sprees, but for the most part, it's pretty safe. We don't have, he's beside of me in the van that we sleep in. I keep hearing that noise. I'm telling you, somebody's doing something. We have two vehicles here. The name of the hospital, Johnson City Medical Center. But they won't give you any information about my boy because he's not listed under his name. I don't see him. I don't know. Oh, I do. I'm very alert. I may be sleepy as hell and ain't had probably 24 hours worth of sleep in 8 days. But I'm very alert. No, Eddie's got no better, no worse. He's pretty much the same for the last 3 days. Oh, thank you. Those are beautiful. Bless his heart. They showed me his lungs today, and I didn't know this, but she showed me a picture. Because they told me I couldn't sleep in the waiting room anymore. I had a little cot in there, and they said absolutely not. No cots, no nothing. If you sleep in the waiting room, you'll sleep in a chair sitting straight up. And I decided to sleep in my truck. But what was I saying? Oh, thank you, yes. We're going to try to get some t-shirts made, like for donation. Thank you for the lamb for donations. A couple of the motorcycle groups around here, I know at least one, but I think maybe two, are going to do what we call a poker run. And that's when somebody gets sick or whatever. I can if I want to sleep sitting up in a chair. I can't sleep sitting up in a chair. My back won't allow me to do it. Yeah, his lungs. She showed me a picture of his lungs, and a normal lung, like it's big, it covers a big part of your chest. A normal lung in an x-ray, all of this will be black, dark black, very dark. And that's because she said it's full of oxygen. It's light, it's airy, and it looks black. Well, she showed me a picture of Eddie's lung, and this side, thank you for the gift, had a little bitty spot, and the rest of it was white. This whole lung, his left one, solid white as snow. Not a drop of whatever makes the oxygen, I guess. His lungs are white. It was so sad that it was sad to the point that I cried, because she showed me a picture. She said, this is what his lungs should look like. And then she showed me the x-ray of Eddie's lungs, and I cried. They do think there is a chance of healing. They do. You and a couple of friends. I'm on live right now. You can add me. I mean, you can always add me. I can't add any more to my friends list because my friends list is full. You're only allowed to have 10,000. You're only allowed to follow 10,000 people, and I've already followed 10,000 people. I can't follow you back, but you can follow me. Yes. His left lung is not really collapsed, but it's not really inflated either. His left lung is extremely bad. I mean, almost horrific, they said. Because he's got double pneumonia as well in both lungs. But it's worse in his left lung. Thank you for the gifts. Like, it's very bad in his left lung. Thank you. That's all I've ever asked for is prayers. I was trying to look, something's going at the top of my screen. I was trying to see what it was. I have no idea. Oh, it's that. Lord have mercy, my neck hurts. Hang on, I'm trying to figure something out. No change in Eddie. It's the same. He's been the same for the last 3 days. Okay, Layla. You have a good night. I do have other children. I've got 4 total. They're all grown. He has both. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing it right now. Well, where did you go? I seen it.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me?
I know I seen it or accepted it. Yeah.
Okay, I know you're not seeing all the messages, but I keep seeing over and over in the chat, people are putting Travis's Cash App in there. Is that where you're wanting money to go to for this?
Well, no, that's where somebody asked to donate.
Yeah, but other people, I mean,
And,
I took it as if they were
They
like,
only have Cash App.
yeah, okay, but several people are
They only
commenting.
have Cash App.
Okay, well, I just wanted to clarify.
So, mine is full. Yeah, mine is full. So, he said we could use his because they wanted to donate for the camper.
That's what I was wanting to make sure of. So is that where you want money
Yeah.
for the camper to go to Travis?
Yes, thank you. I mean, no, but somebody said they wanted to donate, and I didn't want to turn them down.
That's right.
My Cash App won't accept it, and he said, well, just use mine.
I
We
got
can
you.
always pull it off his, you
Okay,
know?
I just wanted to make sure so
But
we
it's
know.
better to have a place too. Yeah,
Right.
it's better to have a place for them to go than to not have nothing.
That's
and
right.
Not be able to donate. So,
That's right. I just wanted to make
so
sure.
I mean, it shows you everything that was sent. Yeah, that's fine. There's no change.
I just wanted to make sure so I would know what to tell anybody if they ask.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
That's the way we did it, just because
Perfect.
we needed a way to do it.
That's
And-
true. That's why I came up because I didn't
So-
think you were seeing my messages, and I
Oh
just
no,
wanted
you're
to.
fine. You come up anytime.
This is the first time I've ever been on panel before.
Thank you, Yellow Bird.
all the time.
Well, welcome in.
Thank you,
girlfriend.
sis. I've never made a video either in my life since I've been on here, so
Well, you're doing good. You took the first step. You've gotten a box.
with my sister,
That's right, with your sister.
I sent
That is
you.
right.
I sent you a text with the information. The girl sent me her number, so I sent all that already to you.
Oh, to my other number. Yeah, okay, I
I
got
sent it to both,
you. Yeah.
just in case.
No, I didn't get it on this one.
You didn't? I sent it to your
No,
backup,
well, it
and I
says
thought.
you're frozen.
I think I
You're
sent
on
it.
repeat. You might have sent it to both accounts, but
I sent it
you
to
sent
backup.
both
No, I
phones.
sent it to your backup cell phone and your regular cell phone.
Well, I'm looking at my backup. I don't see it. No, you didn't. I didn't get it on the backup, or it didn't come through. What should I say? It might have come through on that one, but it hasn't come through on this one. Somebody has tried to call me. Oh, that was you. That was you trying to call me. Thank you. Take it back. I will look at it, darling.
You need to get some rest, sis.
I know, I'm just thinking that. As tired as I am.
Beryl said she's coming to see you tomorrow and discuss and see if they can find a place to get a camper, and she wants to take you to get lunch or a coffee or something.
Oh, she's coming here tomorrow?
She's coming to the hospital to see you tomorrow, so y'all
Oh,
can.
no, I won't leave. If she wants to go to the cafeteria, we can do that, but
Yeah.
I don't want to go that far away.
Yeah, well, she said she wants to do
I
that
don't
and talk
mind
to
going to
you.
the cafeteria. Yeah, that's fine.
Isn't
I
that a
just don't want to
blessing,
leave like the hospital.
Lisa? Is
It
she
is a
not a
blessing.
blessing to want to do this?
Yes, she is.
That's great.
And it don't matter to me, you know, whatever's cheaper. We just need a place to sleep.
Yes.
Like I could always take my food if I got cold food in the hospital and warm it up. But we really just need a bed. It would be so nice
It would. It really
to
would.
be able to lay down in a bed and sleep. And I'm sure we would both get a lot more sleep.
You would. You really would. And you would have a toilet, a fridge, and all that in there. But Lisa,
Well, yeah, we would until it got full.
that's right.
And then we could just come to the hospital.
Lisa that I talked to today that talked to you, she's waiting to get 2 calls back tomorrow from some people, and she's going to get back with you.
Oh, okay. Well, she sent me a message, but I asked her to message me on my cell phone. She did. She sent it on TikTok. And there's just, I can't do the TikTok. There's over 1,000 messages. And
Yeah.
it's just overwhelming. I don't
Well,
even
I'll
go
make sure
look.
she has your cell
Because
number to send you everything to your cell, okay?
Somebody's talking about me. My ear's on fire. It's probably them.
Well, when they
Probably
talking about you, they let me rest, girl. Because I'm
That's
the
right.
one,
That's
I'm the
right.
one that they say that I'm the rogue mod.
That's right. Yeah, you're the road mod.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
When you get off, I'm gonna call you and tell you something real quick, and then I'm gonna let you go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get off in a minute because I ain't sleepy, but my eyes are barely open.
You are sleepy, Lisa. I can tell by
But I
looking
know
at
it don't make it don't make sense. I'm so damn tired. But when I lay my head down, I close my eyes, but my mind goes in 9 million different directions. Like my body needs sleep. I know that. I can feel it.
Well, take
I
that
can barely
Tylenol
have my eyes
PM
open.
you got. Take that and you go to sleep. You need to take that right now so you'll be able to get it
PM or
working.
just Tylenol? It's just regular Tylenol. It's not the PM. It's just regular.
Okay, I thought you had something to help you sleep.
Well, I thought I did, but no, this is just regular. But I'll take a couple of them just because my neck's hurting. Maybe it'll help. You know, I don't know. You don't think it'll keep me up, do you?
No, it won't keep you up, I don't think.
I hope not. Trying to find my Mountain Dew. I know I got one. There it is. I found it. But okay.
And I would like to thank everybody that's in here because you've got so many kind, loving followers that really thinks a lot of you. And I'd like to personally thank all of them for supporting you.
Me too. Me too. I'm not saying much, but I'm half asleep, but I'm not sleepy, if that makes sense. But I tell you, I couldn't have done it without all y'all. Y'all have supported me when nobody else has been here.
And if they
I
need
don't
to,
think I'd have made it this far.
if they need to get in touch with you, they can message me and I will get it text right to you. Girl, you need to go to sleep. Your eyes are just
Yeah.
batting.
If y'all need me, Jen's got my phone number. And Lou, I need to either get your phone number or give you mine so I can message you when I'm on live. I need to do the same thing with, what's her name?
Elaine? Yes.
Because y'all are my top 3 mods, you know? You, Jen, you, and Elaine are my top 3 mods.
Yeah, and all 3 of us
Yeah,
has
that
pretty much
Lisa
been with
Marie
you from the
2469
beginning.
is my Venmo. Yeah, we did have some good kitty cat laugh. Laugh.
Lisa, when you said that about going in the
Don't forget it's
hospital,
missing
asking
the
that
lip.
lady to ride your back,
Yeah.
I about fell out.
I did. That's a true story.
I could
I
hang
did.
with you, girl, any day. I could hang
No,
with
I'm
you.
not. Oh, well, yeah. Can, hey, Lou, can you put my Travis's Cash App in my bio for me? Or can you do it, Jen? Can Lou do it?
What'd you need?
Thank you, Patricia. Can y'all do that? Pin Travis's Cash App in my bio.
Okay.
You know, like where the GoFundMe and stuff is, because I really need to take mine down because it won't. I'll look, but I'm pretty sure it's still not letting me take any money. They've turned away $300 or $400 because Eddie's reached his limit. You know.
Hey, you may want to add Travis's Cash App in your bio too, Lisa.
But that's what I just said. Can y'all do it, or do I have to?
I'm talking about in your bio on your page. I'm gonna pin it here, but if you think about it tomorrow, I'll remind you to add it on there.
Oh, y'all can't put it in my bio? Because somebody put it in my
No.
bio before.
We can't.
Okay, so that's something I need to do. Okay, let me see if it'll let me do it. Oh, I don't think it'll let me do it from here. There's a service bio. I don't even know what that is. Message me directly. Oh, that's some kind of thing. No, that ain't me. I don't think I'll be able to do it till I get off live. If that makes sense. Because I can't see it from here. I don't know. I can't see it from here to do it.
You may have to wait till you get off, Lisa.
What is... Yeah, because I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down
Oh,
because I
thank
can't.
you.
I can't pin anything while I'm on panel, so I'm gonna drop down.
Oh, Jen.
Yes.
Jen.
Yes.
The other Jen in the chat just said they altered you because your account is private. So you may have to unprivate your account if you're going to
I
help.
cannot unprivate my account because
You know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
that for a girl
AT&T,
to
it sucks ass.
listen. I did that for a girl to send me a request, and I learned the hard way. I got like 20,000 followers within 10 minutes with all these bunch of messages from these creeps. So I just say comment on here, and I will add you. Send you a request from here.
Well, there's other people, I think, in the chat that was wanting to talk.
Yeah, I added a
Like
couple
Jen just
already.
messaged. Said she was trying to talk to you, but she couldn't get through because you're private. So talk to Jen. You need to get her to add you. She don't want to unprivate her account, but she will add you individually, if that makes sense. Like she don't want all the people following her, sending her the messages and stuff. But she said if you would let her know who you are on here, she will friend you. Thank you for joining the fan club. Oh, Maria said, Jen B, can you text me so I can send you something so you can send to Lisa? Did you hear me?
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Jan!
It's not.
Okay.
Hey, I'm
She's
trying
doing
to
it
follow
right
Maria.
now, she said.
I'm trying to follow
So they
Maria,
can
but it's
hear
not
you.
letting me. Lisa, I'm trying to follow Marie 1985, but it won't let me.
She can... I guess she can hear you. She's trying to follow you, Maria. Are you private? Well, I think
I
she just
seen
said
it.
she tried to follow you, and
I seen it.
ain't it amazing? There's still 1,000 people in this live. Thank you. I will look for it. God darn it. I would lose my darn head if he's still stable, you know. There's been no changes for the last 3 days. No, not really. We just need a place to sleep other than the back of the van. It's hurting both of us pretty bad. But don't get me wrong, I am not complaining. I am thankful just to be able to be here.
Yes, and Travis just had a
we're not
kidney transplant
complaining.
last
It's just-
year.
And
Travis
his
just had
dad just had a kidney transplant last year, so it's making it hard. I can go up right now, but I won't go up till in the morning. Carol's wanting to know if you can send her a follow.
Done. I've already done it. I just did it.
She just did it. I like this where you can be in the box with me so it can talk without having to type.
I like that
It
too,
will not
Lisa.
let me follow Jim B. Yellowbird said.
And if
Yellowbird said.
listen, if any of y'all need me, message me and I will help you do.
I have 4
anything.
kids total. I have 4 total. They're all grown. And then DJ Scoop wants you to follow him. I don't think you can go wrong. Well, you can, because we see how some of the people are, but most of the people in here have good intentions.
That's right.
And if they do, you know, you follow, you can always block them if they do something like they
That's
did
right.
in my lives. You know what I mean? Well, if need be, I could start a Venmo with Travis's name.
That's right.
Because it doesn't have a limit. That's probably what we should do.
I think so too,
It's
Lisa.
just if you want to donate on his Cash App, I will make him a Venmo either tonight or in the morning, and it'll have the same name as he's got for his Cash App, HD Rider 927, and that way there won't be a limit. I do have a PayPal, but I couldn't tell you what's on it, like the name or whatever. I think that might be. Let me see. Let me get on my other phone and see what I can figure out. Because I don't have Venmo on here, so it might let me do it on this phone. If I can figure out where you do it at. App Store. I'm trying to get it updated. Somebody said they sent you some gifts.
No?
Somebody said, well, Kimmy wants to know if you can add them, but then Ray said at Jim B, you sent you some gifts.
Oh my God. I've never had gifts.
I don't know.
I
I'm
wouldn't know how to
delirious.
ask or
I
what to
just
give them or
can't.
what to do.
I'm so damn tired, but when I lay my head down, I can't sleep. I have what's it called? I done forgot. What's the one that everybody's donating money on? Not Cash App, but the other one.
Venmo. GoFundMe.
I have Venmo. I have a Venmo and a GoFundMe, both under the name of my TikTok name, Lisa Marie 2469. Trying to look to see if I can get Venmo for Travis. Maybe. Maybe. Venmo. It's saying I got Venmo. I can't find it. But I'll have to find it. Jen's working on following y'all back.
I am.
I have Venmo and GoFundMe. Are the two, I will, I'm gonna try to. I'm delirious. I can lay down and I can close my eyes, but I can't shut my mind down. It might let me do it. Shit, I don't even know the phone number on this phone. Can you tell me the phone number on my iPhone?
I can. On which one? I'm not going to say it on live,
The
though.
one that I don't use. No.
The backup?
Oh, that's right. You are on live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. We're on live. Duh.
I can text
It's
it to
okay.
you.
I may just do it in the morning.
Let me just send you a
I
screenshot.
think I'll just... All right. That was great. Something. Thank you for coming in and posting the stuff. I mean, that means a lot. I got a mod in the chat, and then there's one of my mods. I think I might be better off to do it tomorrow, just because I'm so tired, but my mind won't shut down. I know I need sleep. I can feel my body falling to pieces. I just can't get my mind to shut down. Well, there's Cash. There's Venmo. Add to home screen. Alright, I found the Venmo. But I really think I need to wait till tomorrow because I'm that tired.
See when you can rest, sis.
I will. I'll make a Venmo tomorrow and either put it my boy's name or Travis's name, but I'll get one made. But I gotta pass out, or try to pass out. Maybe I can get somebody to hit me in the head and knock my ass out so I can get some sleep. I am sleeping at the hospital. We're sleeping in the back of a van. Thank you for the gifts. There's a
Thank you for
lounge
letting
view.
me up tonight, Lisa.
Yes, my Venmo is the same as my TikTok. Oh, you don't have to thank me for that, Lord. It's the same as my TikTok. I've got a Venmo and a Cash App. Both are listed under Lisa Marie 2469. I know I'm going to get off live now. He's stable. There's been no changes for the last 3 days.
I'm scrolling to
Yeah,
see if
I'll try that.
scrolling to see if I missed anybody. It said add them, and if I did,
Son
I
of a bitch. I
apologize.
didn't have my phone plugged up. I thought I had my phone plugged up. I didn't. It's about dead, as usual. That's what happens when I don't get no
Hey,
sleep. I forget to do
take it to
things.
the van and plug it
Don't
in
really
when you
matter
go over
now. It's
there.
done about dead. Yes.
Can you plug it in when you get to the van,
I
Lisa?
can't. The charger thing don't work in
Oh,
there.
crap.
There's no charger. The charger thing don't work. Yeah. And I don't need it to go dead because if the hospital needs me, they'll call me. But I think I do have. Let me see if I can find it. I've got that charging block. Somebody sent me a charging block. If I can find it. I swear, I put stuff up and then I forget where I put it. And then when I need it, I can't find it. It was just here this morning. I wonder if Travis got it. I know I just had it. For the life of me, I don't know what I done with it. It was just right here somewhere. But I don't see it. There's a little bit of everything else sitting like that. What is that? Oh, that's dry shampoo. Oh, and some good lip stuff too. I don't know. I'll just have to ask him. Because I know I had it right here. Because because I was going to let him use it earlier today. There's my ink pen. I don't know. I'll have to find it. I'll get it figured out. I need to give him my extra phone number.
Lisa,
He's stable. There's been no changes in the last 3 days. Yes, ma'am.
when we get off, I'm going to send Yankee, Southern Yankee, your phone number.
Yes, yes. I need to get it to Elaine too, so that we all can be talking.
If
and
she's
be on
still
the-
on here,
I don't think Elaine is, but are you listening to us, Lou? I started calling her Yankee.
Elaine,
Yes, ma'am. Melanie, yes, ma'am. Jen is going to send you my phone number, and I need to get Elaine my phone number because y'all are like my top 3 mods, so that when I go live, that I can message you guys to let you know that I'm going live.
yeah, we all been 3 together since the beginning, pretty much.
Yeah, you all 3 have been my best mods. Like, I couldn't ask for better mods.
And I'm not a bad person. I just don't put
But
up with nobody.
Jen will send you my number. No, I know you don't. You was more upset today about them talking bad about me than I was. But I've been praying about it all morning. And God took it off my heart. Maybe you should have fell on your knees and you wouldn't have been so mad either.
Yes, girl, 'cause
I'm
I was
with
about
you.
to-
I was right there with you.
I was about to go Alabama gangster on them, honey. And
I
I'm
know
not
I was the
gangster.
same way.
I'm
But,
not gangster at all, but I just
and I
don't
was
like.
like, I can't do this. I don't need the extra stuff, you know. You could see what I look like. See my eyes. I haven't slept. We get about 3. Last night I got about 6 hours sleep. That's the most I've slept in 8 days. But 6 hours sleep is not enough. Not when you're only getting 3 a night.
Lisa, you need to go get you some sleep. It's 2:00 almost.
I am. I'm going to bed right now. I thank y'all for being in the live, but I got to go to bed.
I love all y'all. Good night.
Yeah, we love all of you. I will let you know in the morning. First thing I do when I get up is go upstairs and be with my boy. I will update you, but just know the last 3 days there's been no change. But they do have him in a medical induced coma. So, just to try to let him heal. So, no news is good news, I guess. At least he ain't worse, but he could always get better. But I will let y'all know in the morning, but I'm going to crash. I thank each and every one of you. And so do my mods. I thank my mods too. I got the best mods that I could have picked. Well, they found me. I don't remember, but I can't thank yous enough. Anyway, somebody followed you, Jen. Thank you, Miss Lou and Miss Elaine, if you're on. And Miss Jen. That's my three top mods. And they're very good. I can't thank them enough. But I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Thank y'all. Good night, y'all.